I was like, wait a minute.
We've been online for far too long. We don't know how to write in lowercase anymore. That's
Oh my goodness.
Alright, so another Mileena, but with Khameleon this time here, and then Shang on the Mavado. I like this because you get some launchers, you can bring them back down with the Mavado on the side of Shang Tsung. The zoning game is going to be very interesting, but you can also pull the opponent in with Mavado assist. But launcher starts low with Vyletz here.
Okay, we're seeing definitely just different gameplay here as opposed to from Tinto where we were getting the Sonya piece. We're going with Reliable, Khameleon, the Band-Aid character, one size fits all. Whoa! And just decided to go for that dive kick just in case the teleport would be safe there with the Mileena fan lift. Great flawless block, just not going to deal with it, and an immediate armor out of that situation. He's a chip out territory right now. Great flawless block in return. Hold on.
Let's see, full extension here. You got.
Oh, the
no!
chip. The chip.
That would have been a tall order. I feel like the pieces were there. Like
Yeah.
Aoko was trying to figure out, all right, now I'm Mileena. How do I deal with this situation? And it's too little, too late. That moment of hesitation was already there, and allowed Vyletz to just finish the job. I mean, granted, you only had 3 health, so not a whole lot that you could really do there. Ooh.
Great bait on the anti-air and a phenomenal punish here. Opting for the safe jump. And that's a disgusting mix.
What was that? That was 3 overheads there, or just the 2, and then we go for low on OTG from Mavado. Like, Aoko really trying to keep you honest.
Oh,
There we
no.
go.
Vyletz tried to get the punish there. Just looks like you were a little too far away. Hey. Great extension here with the Mileena fan lift.
Nice.
Oh, and poke into special. Lord have mercy.
It's too funny just how often it's like, it's going to be either 2 overheads or 2 lows. So you got your 1 overhead here, but since you got hit, we switch.
Nice.
I'm really interested in this pattern from Aoko because it's getting a lot of mileage here out of Vyletz.
Yeah, it definitely is. We're getting a nice hit confirm here. Okay. Oh my goodness!
Start.
Oh no
again.
way! That was filthy.
Yeah, it's that delayed double low that we set up here. Got the launch with the assist from Katana here. Vyletz putting in a ton of work.
Oh Lord, said I've got one on me too. Just raw? What? The poke?
Yo.
Whoa, AokoEnjoyer is playing insanely right now. This is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I am fascinated by the positioning that we're going for here. It is, again, chat, watch this set here. If Aoko commits to a low, if it doesn't hit, it's going to be maybe like 1 or 2 lows before we convert back into another. Like, either you're launching out of this low or we just back off here. And then we switch to overheads here, same situation, but you're backed up by Mavado to get that extension after. So it's very interesting that it's working so well against Vyletz here to not quite get that pattern, but it might be that like the disbelief, right? Like, all right, well, you went low, you hit me with down 1 low as Mileena, but you're far enough range where you could press it again, but technically it's not your turn, so there's no way that you go down 1 again, right? And then sure enough, Aoko does it.
Oh, a brand new move there from Shang we don't get to see very often, but is adding, and we're just gonna double up. What's better than an overhead? An EX one that launches. Oh my goodness.
Getting hit by go for the overhead too?
Oh man, it's almost starting to look like a little bit too late for Vyletz here. AokoEnjoyer putting Vyletz in a blender that round. That was ridiculous.
That was absolutely insane. I don't think even Vyletz was ready for the fact that we had a Sonya combo on lock, right, for Shang Tsung here. So that was very good there from AokoEnjoyer, really showcasing.
Spins the bar there, and whoa, the conversion off the Mavado assist. This is silly.
I love this every time. Nice. Yeah, Aoko is definitely prepared, has done the homework on, quite honestly, the cast at this point. I mean, granted, it's only Mileena, and then we've had Sonya here, but still, here's our breaker.
Oh my goodness. The spacing right now from Vyletz proving to be a force to be reckoned with. Great micro ducks and just great awareness of the range of the buttons that we're using. Taking that to advantage, recognizing AokoEnjoyer is just not going to be able to contest with that particular range with Shang. And a great pickup there. Sonya keeps the same side. Good blocks. It is plus, but that is not. Vyletz mashing after that overhead gets blocked.
Opened up there. Took a moment to pause, and Vyletz ended up pulling the trigger just in the nick of time. Doesn't get the flip. That's unfortunate here because we did have the setup there. Aoko just a little bit too late.
What is this? What is this? Great follows block. Great blocks. What are we cooking here? It's burnt. Whatever it was, it's burnt. That's cooking. Vyletz. We're ready to punish the fatal blow.
Did not have enough seasoning in the kitchen for that one here. Needs a little more salt.
He walked away. He put the rice on. He's like, he's the bathroom real quick. Came back. All the water was evaporated. Bottom of the pot scorched.
It's just at least 5 minutes. Like it wasn't that long. I swear.
Yeah, he should have used the bathroom downstairs. He went upstairs. That's what happened.
All right. Well, we'll see how this goes here. Vyletz finding at least a little bit of a stride in this set so far here, but overall, I feel like Aoko is still overwhelmingly in control. We just had a couple blunders right there that really let Vyletz kind of run away with it, and that's the danger that you're dealing with, the fact that Vyletz has that easy access to explosivity on the side of Mileena here. So big damage possibilities here. If you make a mistake, you might get paid tenfold.
Yeah, between the damage, the mix-up, the plus frames, it is going to be painful to have to deal with getting opened up here in the ball roll. Does it? Oh, standing one, the no mix-up. Going up the fuzzy guard there from Nameless. Oh my god.
Wow. And the ball to pick it up too. Very nice stuff here from Vyletz. Love the route.
Great flawless block. Flawless blocks again. Unable to get the punish. But this will do it. Counter hit.
Round 2. Fight.
Very different pace here in this third game right now. Vyletz now in control here. The beta spikes comes through into play. Nice. Far for that stand 4.
No way. Ooh, finally gets opened up with that Sonya call at the end of the string. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, what a pickup there. Okay.
Got the muddy, swampy bread and butters. Frame drops don't affect me. I see you. The fuzzy there. That's poking the special is just doing so well. He's doing it as if he has the safety of a cameo to follow up afterwards, and he doesn't. And that's gonna be Vyletz finally taking the lead in this set here. AokoEnjoyer had a very strong start, but it looks like the switch to Sonya from Vyletz just changed the game plan completely and made this
yeah, that leg spike as well. Yeah, that forward 3 pickup off that was very interesting too. I mean, it was definitely, you know, dialed in for sure. Hopefully, it should have just been like that. Execution was certainly there, but being able to goal kick right after the drop, like, still very impressive, right?
Yeah, indeed. I'm liking it though. I'm liking it. We've got a game on our hands. We're making a switch over here to Kano. And I think we know exactly why. We've seen it already. We've seen the pokes and the specials. I think it's going to be a lot more of that with the Kano ball to boot.
Yeah, it's interesting because you were getting a lot with the Mavado here, but I think it is that, to your point, like the safety net of Kano, right? You have the threat of the ball, knives as well. She's such a low pickup on that Mileena ball. That's crazy.
Overhead, doing numbers. Watch your ankles. And just presses through it. Doesn't care. Unfazed. AokoEnjoyer 360 with some good Oki. It is still my turn. Oh my goodness. Vyletz trying to press up to there. What? The edge of the hitbox there just working out. Sweep. I was expecting an overhead. I definitely got thrown. Oh, wow. I think that might have been an attempt at poking a special and just didn't come out. The flawless block.
The way though. I mean, look at that. The quick down one from Vyletz here. Finding that control in the set. And honestly, as you said, like what started as completely AokoEnjoyer game, like this is very quickly turning in Vyletz's favor. Side swap.
With the side switch, yep. Goes for the safe jump into the overhead. Oh my god, poking a special. paying the bills. Wake up buttons. He said, if you're gonna meet me, you have to meet me with a mid. Oh my goodness. Oh, reliable.
Flawless block, yeah.
Where's the break?
Ah.
Flawless block here. Not a flawless block. That was really good. That's going to be game.
Wow.
Vyletz with a phenomenal response to the AokoEnjoyer start. 3-1.
That's a good takeaway from this last game from Vyletz here. The flawless blocks and this pressure from AokoEnjoyer. You're not losing as much. You're not losing your chip health at that point. You're not allowing your opponent to build up meter, which is certainly helpful on the side of Shang. But
yeah,
here against Sub-Zero.
And we're also seeing a lot of stuff with Ermac. Janet kind of get explored a lot more. It's starting to turn into another character of LOL, you got touched, hold this 40-50 bomb. So I'm excited to see what we're gonna see here. First hit. Going to, wait a minute. BWood using Sub-Zero.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the Sub-Zero.
What's happening?
See, this is the thing. I've been wondering about Sub-Zero, at least in this version. I feel like Sub-Zero has been growing very quietly in the background here. Obviously, we're not going to see that because of the 50% damage combo. But that was expensive.
Oh, you got touched, man. Thanks for donating half your life. Great interruption there by BWood. Not able to really capitalize off it, but goes for a throw to kind of try to keep his turn on hit, and the whip punish here from Tarnished.
Yeah, try as you might. The effort was certainly there from BWood. You needed that forward advancing normal. You needed to dash as fast as you could to deal with the hit stun timing here. Fortunately not working out. Down back 4 is not going to be quite what we're looking for here. It stops the approach just ever so slightly.
Down one with decent range, gonna shut down that backdash. That dive kick is not punishable. You're gonna have to make sure you do something to guarantee your turn afterwards if you don't want them to mash afterwards. EX, Ice Clone into the shove.
That was a very good situation to put yourself in. I love the slide ender here to allow that summon from Sareena to drain meter.
What?
I'm gonna do it again.
He just committed to that slide. And this time goes for a strike instead of the throw, hoping to get Tarnished to let go of those buttons and be opened up. Trying to get some conditioning going, and it's just not working out too much. Tarnished being very patient here.
Good effort though. Try to go for down 4 there. Now we got the conversion off Janet. Does get you out of the corner.
And we get a safe jump afterwards. This could be party time if we get a hit. BWood not even going for the attack. Oh, the missed opportunity. The sweep connects. The throw just a little too far away. Oh man, Tarnished had a lot of dip on that chip, and that chip was just not sturdy enough.
No,
and
not
it
at all.
snapped. That was crazy.
I mean, BWood was just killing it on defense right there. That quick stand block for the overhead came through. What an ice clone. Get you right back into this curse for me, please. Thank you.
Uses the meter to wake up. We're gonna call Janet for the extension. Safe jump.
Nice. Cancel here, not making the approach.
I'm loving the adjustments we're seeing between the two of these and neutral. Committed. Janet. Hey. Oh my goodness.
I think we tried to delay, maybe just a little. It just wasn't quite enough here. Still gonna get caught. Double pizza time. This low poke here from Tarnished.
Oh my goodness, and this should be it. Tarnished with the game winner.
Goodness. Yeah, that became very overwhelming very quickly here. I mean, once BWood had Tarnished in the corner, though, that seemed to be like the win condition that BWood's really looking for.
Yeah,
I do love the layering back into meter drain, so it removes the option for a breaker, takes some opportunity away here from Tarnished if you keep draining their meter with the Sareena summon. And I love that you put the opponent in a bad spot with Ice Clone back, because then trying to jump or trying to make a forward advance, like they had to just hold that corner. Like they could jump, but after Ice Clone, BWood just goes for air to air potentially, or even just a regular anti-air because when they recover, and still going to be BWood owning that corner here, but Tarnished still found excellent ways out. It ended up taking a game for it.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it, but I'm enjoying the fact that we do have both these characters sticking to the classic skins here. Got a classic fight to the death. It would be, you know, we didn't talk about this earlier, but it'd be sick if we could make sure every fight was on Johnny Cage's mansion for Halloween game. That'd be
That would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Just be in theme.
Right.
Only makes sense.
Sticking to blocking while staying in the rune. Tarnished is very patient, not afraid of just losing the meter, recognizing it's just meter, not my health. I can win in neutral and it won't matter. A fall spot there.
Yeah, that's certainly important too. And what's surprising though is that we're not going for the ghost veil. Shoot, I forgot what the name of the move was called, but where Ermac has the armor that spends off a meter. So like that's a resource that Tarnished is trying to just take away from BWood as well. And like you're layering that offense, but to your point, just I'm good. Like I still have health. There it is, right there. Speaking of,
Tarnished is listening.
oh yeah, that's right. I got this. Death Embrace. Thank you, thank you. I'm pretty sure Black Jesus said it too.
Death Embrace, Listerine, all the green. Oh lord. Yeah. I mean, if you were gonna try to take this round, you had to break there and commits to the overhead. Great blocks there by Tarnished. Doesn't get opened up with the idea of the 50-50 there.
Yeah, trying to deal with this Ermac. Nice block here, and we got the low poke, so it does avoid one toss from Sareena here. Does stop the offense from BWood, and you got the clone. This is gonna hurt.
We can't break either. I wonder if we're gonna be holding a full 50 bomb here again.
Oh, this combo is sick. I love this combo route.
Oh my goodness! Well over. Almost 55.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, and all the recharges on Janet, so you got the full sequence here. Well played.
Kept it safe this time, went for the overhead into it, but here we are. 15 hits, 170 damage. Shouts out to the Listerine team. Oh, could have got a lot more off of that, just didn't believe. He would not hit confirming. This could spell death here. Might get the meter in time to break. We do. Last opportunity to guess. And it is a throw. Tarnished. With the wombo at the end. 216 off the throw.
Gotta keep warmed up. Gotta make sure I can do it in the next round, okay?
Right. Gotta stay greasy. Keep the oils greased.
I mean, well done. I can't believe we got to see the 60% Janet combo off Ermac. That is great. I don't know if y'all have seen it, chat. Some of you may have. It's a phenomenal combo to see. I'm always happy to see that.
Truly insane. That was just ridiculous. I mean, again, this is like the meta is shifting more towards this. It's kind of being presented differently in different characters, right? Ermac is not consistently opening you up for free. Oh, he said, listen, bring out the big man.
So I'll give you a game, and I'll beat you with Shao. How about that?
You don't want to bring out Shao, I'll bring out Shao.
But yeah, I mean, it is, again, like, let's not forget the type of game this is more like that tag fighter style, right? But also that is kind of that NRS mentality too, of just making sure you keep your opponent locked out. They don't get turns, but that is kind of the wave in fighting games in general, right?
Yeah.
At least, you know, games of this ilk of just, you keep your opponent blocking, they have to guess these 50-50s, sound familiar, right? And they, once you open them up, they're dying for it.
I mean, we're starting to see, like you're saying, we're starting to just see that. That seems to be just a new era, which is insane, because I think, well, I mean, I'm a little biased on it, but it seems like that happened a lot more back with MKX, where it was just the majority of the time with guessing and pressure. But you look at Tekken, you look at Street Fighter, they're doing the same thing, drive rush.
How can you deal under pressure here? As the, you know, man in the background here, kind of looks like Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender is really upset you're not paying attention to the festival here as we get broken out of the combo.
Come on, there's a fire in the background.
It's fireworks. What's with the violence?
She's just hyped.
Loving it.
She's like, yeah, hold him sideways.
I can't believe you ice clone. That's crazy. I can't do that. Magician stuff out here. Oh, nice.
Responding with the throw off the poke. Phenomenal stuff. Oh, drops it.
Couple floats here.
Trying to get the mix-ups going.
If you don't have an answer, you know what? I miss Sub-Zero back too. How about that? All right.
Hey. Not going to be able to break from these next few interactions. Could spin the bar here. Oh, we don't. Jumping into the overhead. Oh, the clone
All right.
ate the
I'm gonna plug it
low.
right there. Like that. With that little bit of help, you just shattered my clone. Like,
I will see you next time.
that was cool. I'll see you later.
Oh my god.
What about the comeback potential? There wasn't any. You crushed my ice clone. I can't do.
Nah.
Interesting.
Don't worry about it, man.
The realms
It's still there for me. Yeah, it's still there for me. I don't know. It might just be a me thing. It might just be a me thing.
Wow. Another one here. Look, the classic costumes. I gotta double check. I feel like I got them all, but something about it.
Oh goodness.
I feel like I don't have them all.
The big overhead. We got Aimaki over here with Mavado as well.
Oh yeah, double Mavado here. Liu Kang from Aimaki though. Uh-oh. See, invisible. See, someone else has it. You know, come on.
They both need to be hit.
Okay, no, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Grab on. Like the patience there. Address it early before it becomes a much larger problem.
Oh yeah, this is a chip out situation, and he attempted to tech the throw, just tech the wrong way. Great throw there from Stoney. A great round. Mavado to check him. I like it.
I do like the Mavado pick for Liu Kang because it allows for this, right? You get the frame trap pressure more consistently if the opponent decides to run away. You can bring him right back in.
Yeah, there is no running, but right now it is looking like a really good option as well. For Reptile, we're just seeing this pressure. Ooh, that's right up close. No attempt at the flawless block. Not mad at it. Great blocks on the EX Dragon Kick. Aimaki now in a situation where if he wanted to, wouldn't be able to break if he got hit again. Nice, slightly plus. Scafe Filade on the screen, and we're going to get a nice, cheap, and simple throw combo.
Block and projectile here. Air fireball from Aimaki. Not gonna work out with this stagger pressure though. Start to wear thin, but Stoney got the overhead. Knocked down again. Nice flawless from Aimaki.
And just believed in that forward one. Opts for the safe jump instead of trying to get a fatal blow conversion. Oh, and the EX run does it. Stoney.
Very unfortunate here, and that's always just a hair trigger away is that run from Reptile to close that gap very quickly. Aimaki trying to be very cautious, but I wonder what we attempted there just to see if we could get the interrupt. I feel like it was a teleport to come through, just a fire pillar, but either way.
Yeah, he tried to, it looks like Aimaki tried to get a EX fireball to come out.
Okay.
Just no dice.
How could you let Saterans like me be slaughtered?
I am powerful, Syzoth, but I am not omnipotent.
It's true. Yeah, but wait, hold on. No, he's asking a very good question. You rewrote that.
Right.
You're the one who let that happen.
This is, if you can write time in history, I think you could be a little, I feel like omnipotence kind of comes with that a little bit.
Some of it. Maybe he's just worried I could have died trying to stop this. Like, okay, true.
If you can time travel, you can teleport. If you can teleport, you can be wherever you want. I'm not buying it.
That's a fair assessment, yeah. Oh, follow through on the screen here. Not going to commit to 4-4. Does this time. Massive lead for Aimaki right now.
Yeah, this is starting to look very different from this last round. The jump back air fireballs just weren't low enough to get the trade there. Down one check. I think that was supposed to be a punish there. Could have gotten a 1-2 punish. My goodness. Stoney is calling out these staggers really well. He just doesn't believe.
There we go. Low fireball. Wait a minute. It's not 2 seconds. No! Oh, wait, that's yours. Okay, we're good.
Oh, we get it.
Round 2. Fight.
Well played, Aimaki.
Yeah, I don't think Stoney was really expecting that. Looking probably for something a bit more reactable. Just couldn't quite find it. Oh man, the big whiffs on back 2-3 there.
thought for sure we were about to get duffed for that one. Stoney wasn't quite ready. There we go.
We get launched off it.
Oh, what happened to your visibility? That's unfortunate.
What?
Yeah, they need to help your boy Reptile in invisibility. Why don't you go hang out with Smoke for a little bit?
Yeah. Hey. Decent damage and goes for the throw.
Oh, geez, back four into another low.
Oh, great fake out into a whiff punish there. Oh no, Aimaki not ready for the punish. Back to one again. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, I love me a good up block right there. Absolutely. Stoney with the round.
Fight.
Oh no, punish again. Stoney get away with murder here.
Is it just the fact that 4-4 is too slow to punish that, or is it just?
I think it's timing. I think you can back 2-3 works. 4-4 I think works as well. Well, you have to do it as a reversal almost.
Yeah.
Stoney not blocking. Whoa! Aimaki mashing there. No attempt at a flawless block. Aimaki still taking his turn back when it's not his turn. And Stoney just opting to hold it forward for paying the bills.
4-4 can be so oppressive here. You're playing that guessing game of, do we follow up after 4-4? Does it commit to the whole string? Is it launched? Like,
Yeah,
scary spot to be against Liu Kang.
it's insane, you know, the answer being to just take your turn and press a button, but realistically, that could be an easy way to explode. The amount of damage that can come off of a 4-4 hit confirm, especially in the corner, can just lead to an extremely downhill situation for you.
Oh, I like this mask on Reptile. That's very cool.
Think of me more as their steward.
Round one. Fight.
Nice, got a throw here. Messy spaghetti start there in terms of positioning. Both not quite ready to challenge.
Goes for the back throw here. Not going to see back throw combos for the most part unless they're going to kill. Does cost a lot for Liu to get a back throw combo in this situation. $374 meterless.
Sun swap here. Big ball. Whoa. Whoa, very scary.
Oh my goodness, the overhead slightly out of range too. And the up block attempt. Gonna cost dearly. Takes his turn back with the down one.
Nice trap here.
I was like, why'd he call the trap so late? This is why he's playing and I'm commentating, chat. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Nice, bring it down full screen position here.
Flawless block, that's gonna get punished, yeah.
That's a flame pillar here. 4-4. Now back in that corner position, commits as well.
Great
Very
tag.
scary stuff. Yeah. It's
Like-
scary. I don't want to press either. I see that back to him, like, nah, there's a 3 somewhere in there. At that point, you just go low, but still. I don't want to get in trouble.
The overhead clips him. Aimaki opting to keep it safe, not spending any meter, recognizing, hey, I'm up around. No way. Did we kill off this? Oh no.
Really helps that dragon kick for corner here. Oh, okay. Got her throw.
Oh, the wake up and
Wow.
the Mavado. That was insane.
Final round. Fight.
All right,
Nice.
low enough. Very good snipe here from Aimaki. Yo.
Narrowly escaping those 30 bubbles. Yeah, and the delayed jump in up block still covering all that. No way, he just did run and down 2.
Okay, bring it down with the Mavado. Maximum damage.
Oh, no.
But dropped the last one.
Wait a minute. Good awareness there from Aimaki. He said, nah, that's bait.
Thought you could dash forward here and
Oh,
like the commitment to the fireball, trying to get
Mavado too.
If that gravity ball
Oh my God, you're dead.
wouldn't have been there, Stoney would have been called out for massive potential.
Why did he throw? Oh no. Down to 2! Why'd that do so much? Oh, 950 health. 950 health, 950 health, 950 health. Oh my goodness.
There you go. Wait, is a Venus flytrap an animal?
I mean,
Like, is it really?
carnivorous.
I mean, this one maybe, sure.
This
but-
one, yeah, you're not wrong.
I mean, because I'm no biologist or anything, but
Same.
like clearly has a throat, does have a tongue, so it does eat.
It eats.
But a Venus flytrap,
Talk to me.
it doesn't have any of that. It's just.
I mean, it eats.
Kinda. Kind of melts stuff.
What
Like-
do you think it would have been a difference if Venus flytraps were bigger? Like if a Venus flytrap was that size.
I'd be terrified. So like we're going to Skull Island, and
Right.
they have Venus flytraps.
Right.
I feel like
I feel like
we
it's gonna
could
take a bite out of
escape.
crime.
As a species, we could escape. We would be there with ideally safari gear, so machete right through it. We're good, unless they've evolved to be armored. Then that's a problem.
Yeah, I feel like a Venus flytrap of that size might not go down to machete.
Yeah, probably not. But you might go down to machete coming from rain, though.
Yeah, this is the toilet bowl. Good blocks here. Double overhead again, and this time goes for the throw. Looks like these two are just having a really hard time conditioning each other to block or not block.
Jesus. I mean, that's a good low start there from Aimaki.
Oh my goodness, I killed 354. Nice.
What, 3-touch sequence there from Aimaki to start this off. Okay.
Giant Venus flytrap, bear, or man in the woods. Great up block.
If that was a Venus flytrap with a Pokemon Carnivine. Right, if it was Carnivine, it does work. You're absolutely right. Also, Reptile is already like animal-esque, so you can't do an animality for that, I suppose.
Yeah, it would just be a fatality.
Nice, got a full extension too. Yeah, back with Janet, like this hurts a lot. Whirlpool trap? Uh-oh.
Huh? It was active, but it wasn't active.
Did you like were you blocking and you had to jump and brutality? Aimaki up 2-all right now.
I don't think I've seen that brutal. Is that one of the new ones?
I don't think I've seen that one either. I mean, honestly, I don't see a lot of rain.
That's fair. That seemed like such a very I
Definitely
don't know how to say it. It seemed like a very anticlimactic brutality.
Well, I mean,
I hit you.
with a lot of water. That's the big part.
Shouts out to the rain. High mage. I hit you with a lot of water.
So what do you do? I hit people with water? Like a lot of
Like a lot of water.
A lot of water.
Like a lot of water. It hurts. Trust me, it hurts.
I mean, it does. 431 back by Janet, already halfway done.
That is kind of crazy.
You know, portal threat.
Oh my goodness. It's not even a low, but it's still an ankle breaker. Cuts the string short. Oh man, and Stoney trying to get their turn back, and it's just not there for you. Aimaki with the patience. Stoney trying everything in the book right now to get a hit going.
Oh, there we go. Gator roll is a good option.
Watch your dome. I do it again. Oh, wake up down one. Mmm.
Again, back into this corner. No escape for Aimaki here.
Look at
We're
this
trying a
damage,
few armor
too.
wake-ups here, but yeah, back by Janet, full cycled. We're looking at that 450. It's crazy.
Very dead.
You shouldn't have
Oh
teabagged,
my
is what it was. You know, actually, it was a
God.
buffer. It was a buffer end game. You know, we don't teabag here in Mortal Kombat. That's just root behavior. Yeah, Stoney was just making sure the down button worked because, as we recall, just on Noob here, this is one character I talked about a little bit, where I just want to see more. There's certainly stuff here for Noob, and we've seen a lot of it with this setup here lately. Noob Saibot on Janet right now.
Hey.
So we got the setup here. What was Noob doing back there? Making shadow puppets.
Okay, safe slide there. Not gonna have any risk to that. Going for another one. Big laser. Oh, I like it. Tricky tried to get the portal to go, hoping to kind of just get the Candyman to do something a little slower and try to slow the pace, but it's not gonna happen. Box on the overhead. This is gonna hurt.
That was a very tricky little setup there that the Candyman had, because he had Kano knives that you caught ducking, but tried to sneak in that overhead. Good reaction from MightyUnjust to make that block.
Fight.
Good blocks. Oh Lord, spoke too soon.
Runner Adams with the $5 contribution. Thank you so very much.
Making the prize pool even bigger for all these players. You love to see it. Slight bit of tick damage happening there on MightyUnjust. The Candyman starting to just rack up damage per touch here. Kept that muse, and whoa, a great duck on the throw there. Portal time. Ooh, into the restamp? Nah, that is filthy. Huh?
Ooh, dropped it. Yeah, the drop. That's very unfortunate. They are tricky timings, though. Like, as cool as these combos are, there are some very tricky combo routings here and very precise movements that you have to make. I feel like they did that for all three of the new characters, really. Like, very specific timings. Noob was certainly one of those.
Yeah, I think it's the first time I've seen him whiff those air kicks like
Right.
that.
I'll try to get this set up. Wants none of it. Goes for the breaker immediately.
Gonna block.
Block. Oh, but didn't follow through.
Oh man. Back three going crazy. Great use of the armor there, but still gonna be standing and keep their turn. Great flawless block, and that is going to spell disaster there for the Candyman. Oh,
That was actually really cool.
yeah, it was. The ragdoll after his head exploded was kind of insane. Look, he was gonna do a backflip, and he was like, I can't.
You gotta sell the hit. You gotta sell it better.
God.
Said, no, you're doing it all wrong.
Oh my goodness.
Imagine you're The Rock and you just got stone cold stunner.
He
Sell
sold
it.
those insanely, like every time. That was
And it just
ridiculous.
always escalated. It just got worse every time.
It did. It did.
It's just consistent head damage, right? Like the head trauma. It started off light, but your skull has gotten weaker over the years.
The CTE, man. Couldn't handle it no more. Started letting it take over.
Oh, what a dive kick. Holy cow.
Oh, the slide. Okay. Not a lot of damage there, but did get in and get some damage safely. Ooh, good ducks.
Wow.
What a throw.
Yeah. There was a startup there come from MightyUnjust, but able to shut it down.
Go back one action.
There we go. Nice.
Oh,
Armor
my
wake up
goodness.
here allows for knock a full extension. It looked a little low, maybe, but I think we got it. Yeah, we still got the setup.
Oh,
Ah,
it's hit.
trying to walk this back here. Good duck, and you see we try to go for the up block here. Candyman not quite conditioning, but MightyUnjust like trying to make these call outs here. But it's good on
Oh,
Candyman to recognize
break
when
here.
they've been called out. Yeah.
That was a good break. Kano's back. Yeah, nice mid laser. I like it.
Round two.
Remember back in the day you could duck that?
Yeah, it's nice. Ooh. It's a back strike. We're playing Tekken here.
The spins.
Oh no, don't bring that back, please.
Got the spins. Okay. Here we go, the setup again from the restand. And that is a flawless in this round from MightyUnjust. Insane.
Yeah, very good play here. I like the layering of that offense from Candyman here, and yet still, MightyUnjust very strong in defense here to block it out. Good slide.
Oh, the overhead this time. Again, another one. What is that on block? I don't think I've seen that string. I wouldn't have known what to do. Throw this time, and he teched it amazing. Ooh! Kano absorbing the hit there. Getting caught letting that entire string rock. Back throw combo. Oh, and a great meaty there from Unjust. Candyman did not have enough health to deal with that. And are we getting another brutal? Whoa, what is this?
So cool. I'm just...
Bro,
yes.
What did I just see?
Yes.
Noob
I knew it.
wins.
I knew Noob had this sauce.
35 hit brutality.
Oh man, Noob's so cool.
That was insane.
I vividly remember sitting in the lab with Noob and just thinking about like the setups and between when to utilize Shadow and when not to. I just remember thinking, someone smarter than me is going to unlock this character. 'Cause there's a lot here. It's just, it wasn't the immediately accessible thing. And characters like this certainly take time to grow. We've seen that across other games.
Yeah.
There's a lot of potential here, whereas Cyrax was very like front-facing, how to get set up with Cyrax bombs.
Yep, 100%.
Sektor, pretty straightforward here, but Noob was, I vividly remember Flo said, Noob not that great.
Yeah, which I didn't buy that. I just didn't buy that at all. I was like, I don't see him not being good just because you haven't figured him out in 3 days.
Steep learning curve and look at the possibilities here.
Look at this
500
damage. He's not done. What is that? Brother, Nah, that's crazy.
And that's why you don't break. You just embrace your fate at that point.
Okay, Candyman getting a nice whip punish here. Ooh, getting shimmied here. Back three. Hold on. Candyman on his way to a flawless. Oh, and great check right there. Shutting the flawless down. Getting some Oki in the corner. Great use of the armor. Do we pick up off of this? We do. Great flawless block.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Needed to flawless right there.
Another
Otherwise
one.
it's a chip out. But look at that auto shimmy coming through. Very good call out here from Candyman.
Okay, narrowly avoids that dive kick there. Goes for the mid. And shuts down that setup with that ghost ball. We're not dealing with it. You're gonna have to hit me the old fashioned way. Ugh.
Four.
Another overhead. Guess between the sweep and the overhead. Okay, this is good. Finally forcing MightyUnjust to break here. Not gonna have any meter to kind of get any of these insane combos started, but you didn't have any backup. Oh no.
Yeah, excellent flawless block here from MightyUnjust. Massive conversion opportunity here.
Yeah, and he's showing, even though he's out of meter, not out of options. Great flawless blocks. Oof. Gonna see another, what, dive kick, a slide? Goes for the portal, the conditioning there.
Yes.
Allowing for all sorts of just nasty stuff to get started. And I think he wanted a an animality or brutal or fatality there.
Maybe. I
All
do
that
like
cool stuff. You know what? I like it.
Yeah, that's certainly a big takeaway I had from early on. It's just you're going to see a very strong difference in a player that has a cameo to support combo routes, or a player that's willing to have a cameo to support the matchup that they're in. And honestly, there were some standouts, right? Obviously, with Kung Lao and Khameleon, there were very big standouts, but the open possibilities there, I feel like really started around the Khameleon era, because look at how versatile she became, and look at how the rest of the cameos came out after that. Like, things started really amping up, I feel like, around that Khameleon era, because yeah, everyone was doing it. You could route like so often with various characters with her hit. Now, the coldest with a small lead right now, but trying to go for the anti-jump setup here with the Mileena.
Yeah, and with the Shao piece too, I like it. Also, big shouts out to Neo Judai with the gifted sub.
Oh, thank you so much.
Got a hype train going on with that. Appreciate you guys for supporting the channel. Oh, great armor!
Yeah. Let's toss back here, put you in a corner position, so now we get to really impress. Nice anti-air, didn't quite have the follow through. Maybe he expected a break right there. Stagger, got her down one.
Hey, nice. Big launch there. And a great closeout from Coldest.
Nice little micro duck here on the approach. This is nothing more threatening than Shao just walking. Very rarely does Shao like dash. Shao dashes at like about a mid-screen range, but for the most part, Shao's walking towards you, and that commands someone's presence. Already has this corner position locked down with J-Cliff. Pot the dome. Has to break here. That would have been a substantial lead for the coldest here.
Okay. Blachary getting some decent damage here. Nice. 34, almost 35. Working our way towards the corner and just walk up back throw. Yeah, very obvious opportunity for go for an up block there. Coldest falling right into that, but has the opportunity to see, you know, what's gonna happen. Up around, up on meter, and in our reality, 2 touches can still kill, but not gonna get the opportunity in this round.
Yeah, good closeout for Blachary. I do like the decision to push the coldest out at full screen. There's not as much of a threat from Shao in that full screen position here. They have to walk in a little bit.
I'm loving the utilization of the armor there, the coldest. Just making sure to not eat and hold any of these mix-ups here. The Blachary is trying to establish with Lao Hat.
Yeah. Nice launcher. Ooh.
Still gets the pickup.
I wonder, is that just a frame kill maybe, or like?
That's an expensive frame kill.
Yeah, true. You know,
I think that's a block OS. You know, so if they block, I did the EX Fireball. If they don't, I get a combo still.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's a frame kill. We need to have combo.
That is way expensive. You're right. I rescind that comment.
Ooh, but this one is not gonna be a frame kill. It just might be a health bar kill instead. Got the hat. This is gonna be chip out. Nothing you really could have done there as Coldest. Just gotta hold this. And are we gonna see a brutal? Nah, just a swaggy combo.
Very quick. Trying to make quick work to qualify for this top 8 here. First game. Going out to Blachary for this one.
Whew.
You think Homelander, Sindel, and Havoc feel like the holy trinity of MK1 top tiers right now? I feel like Sindel is the one you swap out of that.
Yeah, I've just never, like, I get it, you know, it might just be a matchup situation, but I've never felt genuinely like I can't do anything against this Sindel that I'm dealing with right now. Like, this is ridiculous. But I feel that way against Homelander. I feel that way when against Kenshi more than Havoc, not gonna lie to you. Sindel is just, I don't know. She's good, but that's the other thing. You know, I think it's perspective. I think it comes down to matchups. Comes down to the person who's playing them. It comes down to the cameos as well. It's just so many of these characters are just easily interchangeable in these top 3, top 5, top 10 conversations. It's crazy.
Itotama brings up a good point though. Sindel is very consistent because look at the damage output she constantly gets. She plays at a good mid-range against a lot of opponents, has some armor-breaking moves just naturally, and converts very well off a scream. Like, yeah, she does have a very strong kit, so I don't disagree with like the top tier part. It's just like, man, are you the holy trinity? If you were the Mount Rushmore of MK1 characters in top tier, is she on that Mount Rushmore?
That's the thing. I can't, with a straight face, argue with you no. I can't. It's hard. It's very difficult. Just too versatile to straight up say no to, you know?
Yeah.
And I think it's really cool. Might be the first MK game that I've been a part of, been able to play. Great up block there from Coldest. Where the skill gap between all these different characters, or performance gap, not necessarily skill gap, but the performance gap between all these different characters have been so small.
Yeah, I mean, 1 year removed from release, it's difference as night. Oh God, no, the overextension. All right, this might not be as big of an issue. Blachary does, you know, have a
jump
away
back.
From that. There we go. There
Smart.
we go.
Oh, that jump back was very smart. It just wasn't enough. Wanted to deal with the potential wake up or the potential jump and pressure there that was going to come from Cold. It's a great flawless block, staying in 2. Went for the punish too far away and just doesn't care about frame data. The turn is mine.
I mean, that is General Shao. General Shao's about to be like Megatron in Transformers 1. The eyes are getting darker. That's not a spoiler, by the way. That's not a spoiler. You don't know what happens by the end of Transformers 1. Woo! You just
Man, what a time to be alive. Michael Bay.
I can't believe that's a Bay film.
Blowing stuff up.
And digitally.
Yeah.
There we go. Scream. We stand here. Let's launch it up. Ah, crap. Fruity. All right, let's shake her full screen away here. Goes for high. And again, there's no stop the shot from walking towards you here. Blachary does command a lot of space right now. Really gonna make you work for it. Lush Shaker does get the push away again. Getting that low, looking for potentially that down 3 here. 10 seconds left. Walked into it. It's your. Oh my God! Oh.
Insane. Blachary clutching it out there. That was wow. With the time, it's ticking away.
It would have been made even worse if we had connected with that down 2 and we had about 50% more of that second bar from the Coldest. Because that, I mean, you have Breaker on the side of Blachary. With that amount of time, then it would have been said and done if you would have broke that situation here. But
yeah,
man.
Incredible. Now it's just coming down to, will Coldest switch? No, okay. Answer the question immediately, sticking to the pick. But we got the loud piece out. Okay.
Which they are, if they think I'll forget.
I wonder on the switch, because I think you weren't off with the Khameleon here. Now you're just going eye for an eye on the situation. You see how often Blachary goes for float. Do you get that mileage from Hat at that point? Well set up. Nice flying knee. Ooh.
I like it. Just trying to keep the pressure going. Goes for the double low. An option that you don't normally have. And this might just be what Coldest is looking for here with the Lao Hat. Going for some safe mix. The fatal blow is starting to burn at the end of the health bar for Blachary. Great flawless block. Making sure that turn gets ended.
For one push away. Now we got the full screen distance, and right there, the float. Not having to worry about Lao Hat. Especially when we're willing to play that zoning game here. You can chip away. Coldest has his lead, so you can just back off. You don't have to make the approach. Yeah. Right now, this is a bad spot to be. Breaker.
Now Blachary has a slight health lead here.
ever so small.
Down one. Oh,
8 seconds left.
no
Overhead.
way.
Yeah.
Fully committed to that?
You won't leave this
That's insane.
I think the message was like Blachary was willing to take overhead hits. I have enough health to sacrifice a little bit, and then once you go low, that's my opportunity. And Dakota's just bet it all on that second and final overhead here.
Okay.
4-1 again. Nice poke out here from Dakoldest. Not willing to side swap yet.
Great NJP. What a call out. Okay. I've got a hat too.
Load again. Look at that. Great snipe with the air fireball. Right, and look at Dakoldest really trying to navigate this bullet hell coming from Sindel. Blachary with this 2-game lead does not want to give it up right now. You do have the back throw. And now that you have this life lead, and again, it kind of goes back to like if you're Shao and you have a life lead and you're already navigating on defense this well, with 14 seconds left, you kind of just ride it out. But unfortunately, oh, big opportunity, the drop scream. The coldest should be able to close it, and we do.
Okay, yeah, it connects. I didn't want to be the guy to get the commentators cursed there, because sometimes we have seen that drop. But great stuff from closing it out. Oh my goodness.
I said it with the utmost confidence, and I've seen it drop.
Right, I was like, nah, I refuse to be a part of this. Oh my god.
Man. Nice little whip on it. That is unfortunate. I just mistimed the scream. Like maybe we just dialed it in a little bit too early because it was there. It's unfortunate that it whiffed entirely.
Yeah, you know what they say, it'd be like that sometimes.
It truly do.
General Shao, Sindel, Kung Lao, Tremor, Tomb of the
And we're immediately making the switch.
We don't conquer. We will be conquered.
Why must Outworld be aggressive to be strong?
To Tremor here.
Round 1. Fight.
I don't think I'm woke to Sindel Tremor. I mean, I'm
That's
assuming
really good.
you'll be able to
It's
continue
really
the zoning is going to be a lot better in Blacker's favor.
You get that, but you also have to look at the Emerald setup, so we do get that quite a bit here. In this pairing specifically, the crystalline setup.
Okay.
Nice block.
Ooh, the stagger.
Yeah.
Forward one, just a little too far away.
But the way that we've been spacing out certainly helps.
Right now,
Potential.
coldest. Oh no! Whips the throw. Do we opt to hold this? We do. Oh no! Wait a minute.
Just got the break.
Maybe they wanted to break while Tremor was out. Just mistimed it a little bit. And it's just not going to matter. If you're going to break in a situation like that, the follow-up neutral has to be ironclad, and you have to know what you're going to do is going to work. But I mean, we were looking at potential 3-4 more hits per kill there. That would have been a really rough comeback to have to make.
That's right.
Blachary, full stick of butter here. My cameo comes back faster than yours. Ha ha ha. And the whiffed throw. That's the second time we've seen that from Gold. It's just a little too far away. Trying to get these things to work. Blachary opting to hold on to the meter and take this for the ride. Recognizing Coldest doesn't have a meter, but we do have a standing one. And it will go to work.
This is game. Nice low hat.
What? Made the right call out, just didn't believe. That was insane though. Just bonked her out the sky. Flash water.
I don't think you're ready for an answer. Didn't expect the ground bounce, maybe. It's just like, oh.
Right.
Like,
My turn? Question mark?
float again. jeez, that far low. My
Doubled
goodness.
up on it. Oh, what is
That's
nah,
why. That's
nah,
why we get the ground
not
pound
right.
there. Does get a full
That's-
conversion after, so you get the float. You still have to watch the low. Good
Yes.
luck on
No.
blocking.
No. Oh my goodness, Cold is still alive here. Will this work? No, not enough health, and immediately big hair. Run those arms. You won't be needing them where I'm taking you.
Who's your queen?
Takeda showed up. One of my favorite characters, one of my hopefuls to show up, and I'm glad they're here in MK1. Especially this, it feels like this is a good spot for Takeda to be, quite frankly. A tag fighter, being able to continue in the air, got a little swing. What happened there? What was that?
Oh,
Wait a minute.
The bubble didn't bubble, I think?
Did the bubble run out? Like,
Or maybe he wasn't in the, I don't know.
all right.
Buff rain?
I'm going the bubble was gone. That's what happened. It was
The bubble-
perfect.
The bubble popped.
Yeah. Sektor backing up Takeda is a very interesting pick, though.
Yeah, you know, I mean, realistically, especially with a lot of the tech that we've seen as far as Fatal Blows go, I'm not too shocked to see Sektor on the screen at this point with anybody. I mean, we're
Yeah.
seeing some genuine filth with that character. Full screen, guaranteed Fatal Blow conversion might be on the table and the jump in gets over the Cyrax net, and Cold is just getting stuck in the corner right now. Great finish there from Fluff.
Yeah, that was huge. Very fortunate positioning there from Fluff to avoid the Cyrax net. Nice block.
The jump! Oh. And great interruption. Hold on, Cold. Showing great signs of life. Whoa. Good blocks. Oh no.
Oh. You know,
This Mater being drained.
yeah, that was actually a pretty good situation here. I was going to say, that's probably okay for Fluff, and then realizing, wait a minute, there's a lot of meter. Oh, no!
The throw reset. The bubble in your face. You can't even see what option I'm choosing.
Done here with the down one to steal back the turn. Good round for Cold, returning the favor against Fluff.
Oh my goodness. Good break. And the jump in. Cold's doing what they can.
The drain here. Let's take as much time as we can. Thought you could break out. Look, Takeda looked so proud to be broken out and then just got punched in the face for it.
It's like, ah, yes, I made it. Rocket is still here. Empty jump on the rocket. Oh!
I love that setup. Love the setup. All right, there we go.
Oh my goodness.
Down and out.
Ooh!
Yo! All right.
Oh my goodness.
All right. This character's cool. But I'm telling you, how can you look at Takeda and be like, character's not cool? Like,
That's
you just don't know what
insane.
cool is. Like,
That's insane.
granted, I maybe wouldn't go with the Izuna drop to, you know, because that's a lot of blood coming your way, you know, brain residue. Like, I mean, I guess that's why you wear a mask.
Yeah, he has a mask on, got a headband on, keeps it out of his eyes for the most part too.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
When do mages wear masks? You're not a ninja. Because we honor tradition, Earth.
Okay.
Tradition of what?
Right. You know, that was a very fair question. You know, Takeda, very
Astute.
like, hey, why would a mage wear masks? Tradition.
What tradition?
Rain's tradition, because traditionally Rain wears masks.
Oh my goodness. Oh! No, I think he might have been able to get a punish there, just no dice. Car cancel into the tro. Oh lord. No, don't punish again. Oh, that's great use of that sub armor. The pickup?
Oh, we got this. Set up with missile. Oh, just in nick of time. Right after blocking missile, there's an armor up on Sub-Zero. An armor reversal here from Cold. Try to sneak it
Fluff
back
is,
over. Not gonna
Fluff is
work
kind
out,
of
though.
gaming right now. Yeah, that was not the move. The ankle bite was there. At the end, that back 3. The animation ripped straight out of MK11. But I'm not gonna lie, it might be my favorite animation rip I think I've seen in this franchise so far. And they treated it with such, they did such good justice with that move. I'm just glad they also did not make it a low. Oh lord.
Got the bubble, nice low start here. And it's honestly death by 1,000 hits at this point here. Nothing. Oh no, that was supposed to be the. That's it, right? You get the freeze, you go for the charge here for the restand, you keep going. For the crumple rather.
Okay. Fluff! Make it Takeda look good.
Because Takeda is good. Just high skills. That's all it is. Hard to play.
I want the Takeda players hear you say that.
No, I'm definitely. Yep, we're here. We're trying to work with Takeda.
Oh my goodness. Is that yo, that combo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and that's gonna shut down the Sektor missile too. Nice little happy birthday. Whirlpool. Down 2's the overhead. We've seen throw typically every option. This time we don't. The spacing cold. Nice. Brother, he's dead. He's dead. Oh no!
Not quite. There we go. The low. Waits a moment here. Recognizes the armor setup here. Was that? No, I think that was the parry setup too.
Yeah, that was the parry. It was a great reaction from Fluff. Immediately interrupting that with a low, which is the only thing that beats that parry setup. Just phenomenal reactions, and obviously great stuff to Fluff. Able to close this out. Turns into a 2-0 situation. Cold has got to find an answer, and got to find it now.
Oh, absolutely. We see if we do commit to the rain. Sub-Zero, not a bad call. You're trying to armor up against this missile play, and I just think, honestly, so often the mid-screen, like, Fluff has been just victorious. Cold can't keep Fluff locked down. I think that's a big problem here throughout this match, that the traditional setups are finding a way. Nice up block. And honestly, damage output is very different between these two, because as I said in the last game, it is death by 1,000 hits. You're constantly resetting into these shorter combos, which is great. You're looking at 200 as compared to Fluff. One touch, it's leading upwards 350 or more.
Oh my goodness. Double dunk, double dip, watch your dome, and trying to jump out, not gonna work. Great cancel.
Cancel down 2, like no throw for you. Not even a high start, so that's a good round here for Cold.
We're also seeing Cold is putting on this ice armor. Fluff is not reacting and still going for the projectiles. Cold needs to walk forward, deal with it, straight up block, and kind of punish it. I mean, Fluff isn't adapting. That doesn't mean you shouldn't adapt too. Gonna go for the Whirlpool here. Throw.
Drop that situation this time. Whirlpool a little bit too far. I think we took a step too far.
Oh, the parry.
Very good.
Oh, you can't see him up blocking in the bubble. That's so filthy.
Oh, nice. Slides into the DMs here for the knockdown. Substantial lead for Cold. We can round this out.
We've seen it before. We've seen it before. Oh, man. And we're going to cash out this time. Sektor rocket straight to the chest.
It's so cool. Like, come on.
He armored. Oh no! If he would have teleported. Oh, he would have done wake up teleport instead.
I don't think we've seen Fluff really utilize teleport all that much in the set either. Like we've
that
seen.
Would have been the most ghetto ridiculous comeback.
It'd been very nice, dude.
Wake up!
You know what? I got one more in me. Teleport.
But Cold closing it out. And just reacting, expecting Fluff to not block and not do any anti-zoning tech there. Jumped right into his own death with that Rain God bubble there. So good stuff to Cold. I think he's starting to figure out the best way to kind of deal with Fluff's playstyle. So I'd like to see Fluff start making some adjustments here. He's not really blocking a lot on Wake Up. He's trying to just continue to take his turn, even when it's just not his turn.
See a lot more of this up block here. Armor is certainly becoming a better utilized tool on the side of Cold here, but again, at the mid-screen range of Takeda, you're still dealing with the 4 series here, those whips that come after you.
Oh my goodness! That was fire.
Good resets. They do work out. Nice. Triple setup there. Excellent space. There's the throw.
I keep guessing wrong.
It's so fun. So the setup is very nice because you're going for the forward throw anyway. Or, yeah, the forward throw because you have your cameo down and out. So it pushes them right back into the whirlpool and it sets you up for a combo situation. So it's a great plan.
Oh.
Okay.
How's that? That's not a projectile? Like,
yeah, that's, see, so it did happen. I was wondering, I'm like,
what's going on?
Let me double check here. like
it's not running out. It's just not working.
Is the explosion not a projectile? Like, is it? What are we getting hit by here? Chat, help me out. Help us out with that one. Dissect the information that we're being fed here.
Fluff is cheating. Oh my goodness. He's running scripts on the PS5. Good throw here. The patience there from Fluff, just not overextending. I think he's expecting the wake up to happen. A little late on the reactions this time, in the car cancel. Great throw. This one, Kunai, yeah, they looking a little broke. Gruesome in the chat. What's up, baby? Guess right. Oh, Lord, it's just buttons. It can be fruity. Overhead? Cold not blocking afterwards. Oh no, the drop. Unfortunate. Definitely needed to cash out on that damage. Kind of one thing we're not really seeing Takeda compete with Rain in, and that is the damage department.
Thank you, Gruesome. Okay, that makes sense. Because the one hit on Bubble. Okay. That's why. Because it's double layered.
Wait, the bubble only takes one? No. Bubble takes more than one projectile. Bubble for sure takes more than one projectile.
That's what I thought.
It does, it does. It could take up to, it takes 5.
It's 5 explosions. You threw 3 kunai. That's not mathing right either. But anyway. All right.
Oh my
wow.
God.
Wow. Missile will come through and all these lows. Wow. I mean, honestly, great pacing from Fluff, but I think you're right that we are slowly piecing together this offense here coming from Fluff and making some great callouts. Like now that we're hitting so consistently low, Cold isn't quite ready to go for those blocks.
Yeah, and we're starting to see hesitation from Fluff too in situations where they weren't hesitating before. So I don't know who's gonna take this game 5. Not gonna lie to you. I think Fluff has the ability to adapt. I don't know if Cold is going to be ready for Fluff to adapt in this final game. It's really all dependent on how Fluff decides to handle a lot of these situations.
Which is why you're going to lose.
Yeah, I'm very interested to see because honestly, the layering from Fluff has been
great anti-air.
What an anti-air! Good lord, that's a great way to start out. Full screen position.
Oh my
Don't forget about the uppercut from Sektor here.
Nah, they're gaming. Armor. They're gaming. Wait a minute. Oh my
nice
goodness.
Backdash to low.
Those ankles are not strong enough. Need you to do some calf raises. The
this
blocks
time, yep.
Oh,
definitely want to pay attention to that resource too. The fact that we had a full cameo meter, we're not going for that forward throw, so whirlpool setup is pushed because we into the overhead comes in.
Oh my god. 0, they're gaming.
Yeah, Cold has locked in an answer.
Fight.
He just fully opted for the reset there. He said, "You're not blocking this." I don't know who would block it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. The scrambles. The trade. He just did raw teleport. Startup on the parry is just not fast enough. Gonna go and spend some resource to extend the combo. Rocket Man. Oh my god. What is Fluff doing?
That's the full route. That's the full route right there. Check out the combo challenge. You'll be able to do those.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this character takes some work. You check out those combo trials from Takeda. You're gonna learn a thing or two.
Excuse me? Oh no! Right after the block, Cold is starting to fold. This is not looking good. 373. The patience. Okay. Oh my goodness. The low kunai from the sky. Dirty work there. Oh,
Press, but the Cold with the better reach on this one. Uh-oh. Yeah, missed time. Still trying to commit to it. That's an unfortunate error from Cold here. Giving up so much ground now. Going to be fought right back into the corner. Missile setup. Blew up a little bit too early, but you're still caught blocking here in the corner against Fluff.
Woo! Oh my goodness. Fluff right now is playing crazy. Cold with the confirm. Fluff forced to break. No more resources. Oh, you're dead! Oh my god! It's one more guess after this, and it's GG. Wait, Cold is not doing any of the QTEs.
Just believes this is enough.
It's not. It's definitely.
Oh no! There's a disconnect. No! Cold, you did lose. What do you mean if you would have? You did lose. What do you mean if you what do you mean?
Knows the TheMightyUnjust. It's just the names. It's insane. I can't believe it. But speaking of the TheMightyUnjust and Hourglass Rain, two competitors that are going to be in the Conquest Titans fighting right now in top 8 on the winner's side. Let's see if we're going to get a taste of what's to come in these next few weekends. Great portal right there.
That trade out though, all the better, right? I mean, despite you taking a hit from Hat, Portal also brought Mileena closer to you, so you still have that wake up opportunity. Oh, nice. Still keep you locked in, but it does change.
I like
back.
it. Hourglass Rain just wasn't afraid there. They kind of pressed through that, even though they had the green on them.
Yeah.
Don't you wish your back throw just gave you that kind of Every time I see it, I like cry a little. I was just like,
you mean like real life? Like me doing a back throw? Like, man, I wish I had OK on a back throw.
Oh, great! The reactions said that's not gonna work. Guaranteed combo every time you try to throw a projectile. Help!
Oh yeah, Bird of Prey starter immediately kicks this off. Puts you in a chip situation, do or die. Nice.
Okay.
I do like the double layer offense here, just in case the slide connected. Janet was going to be able to convert that.
My goodness, the pressure right now from Hourglass Rain. TheMightyUnjust having some trouble here. Just jumps out of that and flawless blocks the slide. What are we doing?
There we go. Good block. We're holding on to the hat this time. We've certainly learned good awareness from Hourglass to watch that full screen position here.
Overhead. Dive kick, okay. Overhead again. Said I've got him too. Wake up, down 1. This is not looking good. Throw. Chip out territory. Yeah. Last breath was gone. The last breath was broke. Nothing left there. Hourglass Rain.
It's the last breath was broth.
The last breath was broke.
Wouldn't it be breathed?
Nah.
Oh.
Bro. It's broke,
bad.
baby. You gotta go with the 0?
I'm going. I'm making sure I got the vernacular correct here. I want to make sure I'm up with the times here.
Right, chat gets it, bro. BROTH.
Not broth. It's broth.
It's broth, baby. Oh my god.
Not broth, eh?
Nah, baby. There's no accent on that E. Broth. Oh my god, I'm wheezing.
Nice overhead though. How's that
Another
your
one.
answer? You're getting pressure by block string? It's like, yeah, but overhead. We'll start here. Back throw. Better position though for Hourglass on this one for it.
Oh,
Jesus.
okay. Utilizing the straight dive kick. I like it. Good patience. You know, for the longest, I've seen everybody get hit after that's on them that I forgot that it's not unblockable. You can, in fact, block after you get the green on.
Yes. That's actually good to know. If you've not fought Noob Saibot, like, there is so much that is going on. Like, you really have to kind of study up on some of these moves here, too. Like, there's... Not only is his move kit just vast, like, the properties that he gets... We don't get to see this. I don't think we'll ever see a noob do this. Is the shadow sacrifice where he gives up the shadow, but like, man,
it's so sick watching that in that. Oh my god!
Nice neutral jump.
Because you get free launches off your sweep, which is filthy work. Free launches off your throw. Everything just launches. Ooh, empty jump. I like it. Played it very safe there.
Step one, go back dash here, trying to open up with that dive.
He said one of these slides are gonna work.
I mean, it's whittling away at your health here. Full screen, you're not really as much of a threat. We're looking for that Mileena ball, of course, dropped. That's okay though, still able to challenge that down one.
He up blocked. Tried to flawless walk the hat. I respect it. Can Noob teleport on that?
Oh, sure.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, they're still going on broth.
They're definitely going on both.
To broth or not to broth? Hard to blockable.
If you would have broth, you would be fine. You'd understand.
Oh my god.
Oh, very low.
whoa.
God, look at that. Oh my gosh. Able to snipe, and then you avoid any low hat potential overhead.
Oh, this is good. Wait a minute.
Look at that.
Not ready for the conversion there. Fully committed to the overhead. Hourglass Rain forced the break. We're seeing a very different. Never mind. Hold on. Never mind.
You got breaker. You got breaker. You're good. Oh, you're not breaking.
Oh, no, can't. Sonya got hit.
Oh yeah, that's right. I see. Oh my gosh. That's not good here. All right. Final touch on either side. Good block, respecting the low hat. Didn't forget about it. Oh, and the low again. The sweep back four from Hourglass to close it out. 2-0 lead over MightyUnjust.
Oh my goodness. That's insane. I was literally just before that unfaithful fatal blow conversion happened. I was like, wow, we're seeing a very different chain of events from what happened in the previous game. And Hourglass Ring was like, nah.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, the potential is certainly there. We've seen that before from MightyUnjust. The possible routes that we do have, upwards of what we saw, 50% combo from Noob.
Yeah. Also, you know, I don't know if I feel good about this or bad about this, but we haven't seen any of the cheesy fatal blow reset shenanigans yet from anybody. Between Sektor having access to it, Lau having access to it, Sonya having access to it, it's just we haven't seen it. Kind of cool, I think.
We're saving it for nationals.
Is it allowed? Wait a minute, that's another good question. Oh my goodness. The ball roll did not roll enough. The blocks. Oh! Yo! That was crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that converted before like that. Okay, gets the trade, punishes that. Good ducks. And the teleport reactions on this young man are actually insane.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god, rolling. Great blocks. And just gets eaten up afterwards. Off the stagger. Overhead, again.
Nice dive.
Good tech. Back in the day, Sonya's projectile was a high. You might not remember, but Pillage Farm remembers. Oh my god. Overhead.
Yeah, she used to be a real character then too, huh?
Oh my. Nah, she's in the game, bro. What are you telling me? What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Jax is in the game. She's in the game.
Woo!
Oh! Forces the break. I'm not mad at it. Still gonna have access to Fatal Blow. I was gonna say has to hold this, but never mind. Just not only will I not hold the hat, I will press after getting hit by it. Professional. That wouldn't work for me. I just
Simply react faster.
React faster. Oh, good duck!
What a duck are you? See? Hey, case in point here.
He tried to jail. He just didn't. It didn't
Duck.
work.
React faster. See? Stand one hit.
Dying. Oh!
Oh.
Catches him trying to press afterwards. You know, Hourglass, I don't blame you. Don't know what that is on block either.
Serious here. Overhead
Watch
finish.
it, dome.
Ooh.
That one check. Nice. Oh, tried to make the read on the dive kick. Help.
Held that one completely. Not going to risk another up block. You're safe off it anyways.
Good throw. Ugh. Oh my god, not real. No way you.
1-2 fatal blow.
Why didn't we block? Am I? It's the emo Alan put in chat as we just see Hourglass of Brains Mileena explode into the darkness. Insane. MightyUnjust throwing one up on the board, staying alive. Incredible.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think we are kind of, again, like I've said this before, but just really getting used to the pacing of Mileena. These two have crossed paths several times before. Hourglass, again, is just able to make these quick call-outs. Very overwhelming to deal with, but you know, MightyUnjust also has that on the side of Noob Saibot a little bit here. A little bit more threat in terms of full-screen zoning game. So let's see how the rest plays out, because I love the walk away. Honestly, this character's too cool. Go ahead, hit my shadow. I'm walking in position, no big deal. Nice sweep.
Oh my goodness, pain. A lot of times now we're seeing MightyUnjust make the adaptation, start really using these ghost balls unless it's Andy's hit confirmed. But either way, you just don't know. This could end up being a bad situation for you, and we're in chip out. MightyUnjust. Now he snapped the shadow.
The flawless first round, though.
It's a punish, okay? I like it. The counterplay is patient.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, the ball does at the very least connect with Sonya. That could have been far worse for Hourglass there.
Oh my god, another one. Do it again. I thought he was going to do it again. I'm not going to lie.
We're hoping that the conditioning starts to kick in. Keep doing those overheads to force a stand so you can get the bigger combo later on. Hourglass very stoic on defense here. Nice.
Overheads.
Just got the call out here. Another overhead. Can't risk another one, so you have to stand block.
Oh, tried to get the anti-air, couldn't quite get it. Wake up buttons and the missed punish. Hourglass of Rain, ridiculous, teching that throw. No way, this might work.
Woo! Thank God for the low hat because it almost worked.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, MightyUnjust realizing he cannot continue to check her with dive kick. That will not work. Hat will punish, and you'll have to eat a whole combo.
Let's walk up here. Wants the frames, plus frames off the Sonya.
Starting to see
you can't jump it out.
some really successful zoning from Mileena.
Mm-hmm.
Can we teleport on it? I'd like to see Unjust. Maybe he knows. Maybe he just knows that it doesn't work. I feel like it does.
I guess maybe teleport. Well, you certainly couldn't teleport button, right? Like,
okay,
maybe.
Like yeah, I think just because it's down up too. Oh, got baited for the up block. Oh my goodness, his ankles are being thoroughly harassed. Good tech.
Down one. Yeah, too far away to let Sonya get a full charge. Ooh, good overhead here.
The jump.
Almost had that cross up there off the jump too. Or at least the side swap rather. Does get low, didn't believe, thought it was a block.
Yeah, the conditioning is starting to pay off. We've seen all those overheads just consistently connect. Wait a minute. Hourglass of Rain with the health. Oh, with a serious health lead right now. Not a lot can be done.
Gotta get the fatal. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the back four is as best you could do. 3-1 for Hourglass to advance to winners finals here.
But I need to.
I still remember sitting down and seeing Liu Kang's fatality for the teaser for MK1 when it first happened, and I was like,
oh my gosh.
Gonna be ridiculous.
Can I just say that during that trailer, I almost forgot it was MK until that fatality happened.
Yes. Yeah, I was like, what is this? It looks so real. They gonna do VR this time?
And then boom, fatality. Oh yeah, that's right. It's MK. Fluff getting cooked right now by Blachary. Oh, thank God the up block did not get punched, but the 4-1 still gonna be Blachary's turn.
Winner side, top 8, Takeda. A month ago, we would have said, nah, impop. Whoa, what's that?
That was Tremor.
That's what I thought it was?
Yeah, that's Tremor. You get the full conversion after that. This is a real team. Okay, bombs away, not close enough for a confirm.
Yeah, I was wondering when and if I was going to get the teleport. And the missile! Whoa, stay grounded, no fly zone, air traffic control did not give you permission.
Breaker.
Oh, and breaks. Unfortunate, probably expected a bit more to come from that. Fluff, keeping it meterless. Oh, wow. Blachary's definitely not going to be able to flowchart as much as they wanted to here. We're starting to see some really crazy adaptations in the second round from Fluff on just what Takeda can do. Jumped. What?
How much punishment can you take?
Final round.
All right, good neutral. Like having a sixth sense about the interaction here.
This is ridiculous.
Air fireball, trying to get a block in there, but don't forget, Tremor's got the lows.
That's not right.
Whew. Got
Gets
extra hang
over.
time. Yeah, that was very good call out there.
The air hairball. Yeah, not gonna work. Ooh. Smacked him on the bottom of the chin. Oh my God.
Brutality. Sindel wins.
That's just not a fun way to go. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. That is... Bleeding out of the ears is probably not a great way. Your head exploding because someone screamed loud enough is certainly not a good way to go.
Yeah. Like screamed so loud my mask fell off.
You would, this might surprise you, but I would never send you to Mortal Kombat. You know,
Oh my gosh.
there's no Mortal Kombat at this
Warriors
tournament.
into Outworld?
You
Insane.
didn't give me this mission.
It's not the ASMR I signed up for.
Fight.
Blachary clutching out that first round.
Ooh.
Fluff with the great air to air.
Yeah, almost had a full conversion off of it. Got that a little bit early. Jesus, Tremor.
Why does he take up so much real estate?
It's a brick wall coming at you, you know? Just,
Insane.
you say that, but then Takeda just reaches halfway across the screen. Whoa! Yes!
That was
Yes!
filthy.
I love it.
375. Great tech.
Keep in mind, getting missile conversion is, or like extension is not an easy thing to do. That is well executed from Fluff.
Yeah, I think I clearly remember when Fluff first came out, and I saw them playing with Takeda. A completely just like night and day improvement between then and now. Fluff definitely has got their execution up and showing off a great display of gameplay with Takeda right now. Oh, but Blachary might have the number. Tried to get the up block, no dice. Spear with the Chicago punish, down one.
Yeah, try to get the conversion off the stand too from Takeda. Not going to work out. A little bit too slow of a start, and Blachary shuts down the approach from Fluff. Round up here.
Why are you not blocking? Oh my goodness. Bonked him on the Chromodome.
Oh,
Ugh.
side swap. Extend even further. 374 and okie doke again. Oh,
Didn't
but what a
reach.
down one. Yeah.
That low almost reached. Ain't nothing over there. Great tech.
Wants to scream.
Hold on.
Big conversion opportunity here for Blachary.
Spins the bar. Big cash out.
Yeah, saving that fatal for the next interaction. Good block here from Fluff. And again,
Patience. Good stuff. I was concerned. I really was concerned that Fluff might have let go block there, try to take their turn back unnecessarily.
yeah, the comeback mountain there, like,
Oh
I feel
my
like Fluff
god.
just wanted to stay relaxed for a little bit. You're like, all right, Blachary kind of cooking right now.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of players just tend to forget it's okay to block. What happens in that situation? I swear it works like 50% of the time.
Ooh.
And nothing's happening. He's just jumping.
Try to jump out 4-1.
Oh, good throw.
Keeps he in position here.
As a throw punish, gonna see some extra damage off of that. Attempted to get an up block. Nice bait, nice punish. Ugh, in the mid, the follow up forces Fluff to come out of all those resources. Ooh!
Bro, you can't commit like that to an up block. Wait a minute.
Oh my god, the splits.
Brutality. Sindel
The immediate shock on Takeda's face right there.
I mean, I'd be shocked too. Imagine getting hit so hard that not only do you lose your legs, but the meat falls right off the bone. Boneless leg
It was
meat
the shockwave. It was the sonic boom.
from a split. All she did was the splits, and now I got boneless leg meat on the
Sektor.
Oh.
on the ground. Boneless Takeda.
If I've learned anything,
I can find a Yakuza's outpost connection.
if I've learned anything from TNS chat on MK1, it's to not question the realism of
You're not
MK1.
wrong. You're not wrong. Oh my god, you're not wrong. When she took that man's leg off precisely at the kneecaps, he
In
still had
heels.
his size.
In heels. Oh, missed the convert. That's a tough window to actually pick that up with that whip series there. Scream?
Getting a little loud in here. 384, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, you saw Tremor flexing in the background. That's for later here.
Oh my god.
See, but the safety net of the missile, we constantly have this cycle of offense coming from Fluff.
Oh,
Didn't spend the meter on that one though. Just
Oh
kept
my-
it short and simple. Didn't want the breaker to happen.
Oh no! You know, I would have been okay with you spinning the fatal blow. If they break, they're out of meter completely. And if it hits, you won the round. Especially in a situation where you don't have any on the board. I need that first round. I need the momentum.
Yeah.
Now they're here. They have access to all their resources in this round, which could be your final one. And you just broke. This is tough.
So to start it off, teleports. One more. For the corner. Keeps it simple here. 263. Reset with missile again.
I don't see Blachary breaking this entire round. I think if they die, they just go out with all their meter.
I don't blame you here.
Wake up. Ooh, happy birthday. Gonna get both of them. Can't break now, even if you wanted to.
I will never stop.
Fluff.
Final round.
I didn't know the shurikens were magnetic.
Like homing, like smart shurikens, you know. When Black Ops 6 is out, they got that homing knife technology in the 90s.
It's crazy. Black Ops 6 is so fun. Good tech.
Oh, whoa!
Oh, you can jump it. I
Yup.
forgot. Wait a minute. Wait a
Gotta
minute.
get used to the timing. Yeah, once
The
you start
ball
to get
spot
stale in
there.
that sequence there, like Blachary ready for the call. Nice air fireball.
Oh my god. Hold on. Ooh, a little too early there. He blocked it. Hold on. Don't overextend. Never mind.
Oh,
GG's.
yeah. Short.
Oh, he left.
Blow. Oh, man.
Oh. Yeah, that would have for sure killed. Not mad at it. No one's trying to watch the cutscene. Stand up. Take your neck off. Thanks for playing.
Homelander or even Cyrax, right? Like these characters do have work within their own right, but they have so much positive going for them. And that's sans a cameo assist too. Ferra going on the side of Homelander here for Aimaki. Cyrax, Darks. We know what
At this point, I'm genuinely curious. How many characters are we gonna see out of Aimaki tonight? We've got Lou, we've got Rain, and now we've got Homelander. I think we're showing off at this point.
We just love the game. Play the game a lot. Here's Ferra. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh man, not gonna have any meter to deal with anything after this. Oh, looks like you're a little too far away for that reset. And back to full screen. If any of these nets connect, that could spell a huge disaster here for Aimaki. And great anti. Okay, net time. He jumped. Oh no, the drop.
Low, try to challenge right back. Nice down one interrupt.
Oh no, Aimaki not believing here.
It's so scary because you are like a hair's breadth away. Like the single conversion is all that Dark Seed. The lucky sevens contribution from Toasted Tortuga. Toasted.
7, 7, 7, and just making sure we get the maximum meter drain off of that, and wanting to keep the corner positioning. Not gonna be able to keep it, but definitely gonna take that first round in pure Cyrax fashion. Time you out and hit you with as much as I can hit you with. Have fun. Exploding. Reset time. All strike and commits to the net. Could have got a bigger punish. Just didn't believe. Dark's in the corner. Double down one.
Some of that adjusted gravity scaling really starting to take a factor here in this match with Homelander.
Ooh, good armor.
We are out of here.
All right. How many more times do you think he has to guess?
I'm gonna say 2 more times.
All right, I'll give you. I think 2 is definitely the correct. Actually,
still going here.
One guess in the
Use
GG
first
right now.
guess.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Well, if it would have converted,
oh my god! And goes for the throw.
could have done the bomb. Actually, you could have exploded and converted to finish.
I think he wants a brutal.
Wow.
Yeah, he wants a brutal. He wants a brutal. He wants a brutal.
Well, you messed up.
Yeah.
wait, hold on. Is it? No, actually, it would have been the final hit anyways. I was gonna say, like, does it meter Cyrax throw go brutal? I feel like it does. It does.
Does it?
I'm pretty sure the Cyrax throw has
That
brutal.
sounds right. It sounds right. I'm not gonna lie. Are we talking about the flavor of Cyrax's goop in chat?
It's Sprite flavored Cyrax goop. And so the goop from Cyrax bombs are Sprite flavored.
Okay. McDonald's Sprite? Oh yeah, they did say McDonald's Sprite. Okay.
Inconvenient truth.
Whatever happened to Sierra Mist?
It got replaced with Starry.
With what? Oh no. What's happening?
They just changed the name.
Oh man. That was an integral part of my my life. Sierra Mist at Taco Bell? Starry? I don't like it.
Doesn't sound like it has the same flavor either.
That don't sound good. Oh. At least root beer is still the same.
Oh boy, do I have news for you.
Bro, the day they get rid of Mug, I might crash out.
Oh, I thought you missed Barks. And I'm like, well, I haven't seen Barks in ages.
You're not wrong. I think I'm a Mug guy. I'm a Mug guy.
Yeah.
The design just got me as a child, and I couldn't let it go.
A substantial route for Darks there as we talk about root beer.
Oh yeah. Jeez. Cyrax, ladies and gentlemen. Character that makes you want to talk about soda that's no longer around. Oh, trading hits there. Okay. Oh, good call out on the cancel.
That's right here. Gonna get at least a bomb set up.
Oh, the bomb!
Yeah, can't overextend.
Oh, man. Cyrax net? Whoa! Not gonna even break, but we are gonna get a chance to see some Cyrax net shenanigans here off of Cyrax herself. This is filthy.
I love this setup. Like, it's so, you've practiced this so much that you know the exact position.
Jump. Great jump there. Taste of your own medicine. Now you only have one bar, and you spins it on the wake up.
Don't forget it. Don't forget. I got the backup.
It's double racks. Two of us. Racks on racks. Trying to get the overhead to go. Hoping to maybe catch a whiff punish here. Doesn't have meter to extend. But this is scary. Aimaki does have meter. Last thing you want to do is get opened up here. It's going to be painful. Goes for the back. Oh no, this is forward, bro. GG's.
That was so
Great
fortunate that you spent the meter for the launcher here just to get the finish at 3 seconds left on the clock.
Oh man, that was great. And
oh!
the commandy. Oh my goodness.
I gotta say, like, having the execution to set up this many bombs as Cyrax is insane. Like, you have to understand the execution accuracy necessary to be able to set up as Cyrax this way.
Yo, overhead. Good check on. Oh.
Lock down a little bit here. Bomb to keep you stuck. Oh, missed the goo.
Just that overcommitment right there has been kind of doing wonders right now for giving Aimaki his turn back on these resets. He's kind of learning. It's not going to be the death of me if I just block. But Darks taking their first loss in the set. Aimaki with the rain.
Oh, 1973 from Tommy Jinjin. That's a very specific number there.
I remember 1973. Good times.
What'd you do?
I almost said something crazy.
All right.
That was a twinkle in my father's eye.
Okay.
Oh man. But that does bring us to $110. Big shouts out for finally giving us a nice even round number. That's definitely not going to be interrupted by anybody who just enjoys chaos. Good throw.
Cyclone here. Good respect here on Aimaki. Gonna get at least get some of this meter drain. Taste your own medicine here.
Hey, get bouncy. Spins it. Oh my goodness, the armor.
I love it. I love it. It's just, it's literally the uppercut. The get off of me. Oh, tried to get the interrupt here. Not your turn.
Nice.
You can't hold back the rain.
Round 2.
No, you cannot hold back rain. That's true.
I can't stand the rain. Oh my god. Time to build the meter while we take all. Well, he's not even building meter. He's got a full thick. What are we doing?
I'm taking meter away from my opponents so they don't have meter to use.
Okay, good setup for the bomb here. Gonna get exploded upon as we use the straight projectile from Rain. The patience right now, expecting the challenge. Oh, and there it is.
What? Oh, yeah. I'm like, what are we doing here? What are we actually accomplishing? I'm like, oh, don't. You got a net. Helicopter, reset. This is a sick route here.
Toilet bowl. Oh,
no!
and timed it. The throw.
That was very big opportunity there. That's very unfortunate that Aimaki didn't get to finish the job.
Armor. It doesn't break the armor?
Just
Setup's
single
looking
hit?
a
I'm
little.
trying to check. Yeah, we only got the one bomb out there.
Didn't time it correctly.
That timing seemed kind of iffy on the side of Darks here, right? You get the 3 bombs. It didn't quite set up like a guaranteed lockdown sequence, especially considering the position that a lot of those bombs were. Sometimes they would. It's very inconsistent on that final setup. It seems like where you have the perfect 3 positions. Sometimes 2 are on top of another. One's closer.
Yeah. I think he was also hoping to kind of get a strike in around the same time and just couldn't get it to work. A little too far away for that. Didn't have the Oki. And we see Darks coming back to their roots, getting back into the Bayou with Reptile, who they're more known for and definitely have gotten a lot more XP with. I'm curious to see, is this going to make the difference that they need? I mean, we know for a fact this Reptile is no joke. Bubble.
The distance here trying to run up. We're already blocking here, so we got the guard cancel. With the throw, nice.
He really just threw up on himself.
That's what he does. Good for you, man. Jeez, yeah, catch you second guessing here with a jump in, just empty jump. How many overheads will you take?
Oh,
Jumps and still commits to another.
Oh my god. Another dirty bubble to end it. Darks. Plus. What? Oh my goodness, the net with the trade. Cyrax gonna be out of commission for a little while, but I mean, who cares? Could have gotten a little bit more off of that and got some more meter drain, but Aimaki opting for the damage instead. Oh my god. Forces the break. That was gonna hurt. And now you gotta hold it.
Side swap open here.
Okay.
Gator roll, but don't forget about the mine. That's a good awareness from
Throw.
Aimaki.
Oh! He tried to press. Jeez.
A nice block here. Full screen. Try to go for the far low. Oh, does this work out for you here? Oh, the armor, it certainly does. Nice call out here.
Darks. This should tie this up. Yeah, game 5. My goodness, I think this is the second game 5 tonight. And we're going right into the fatal. Wait a minute. How? Didn't he do a sweep?
It was already in a combo.
But he ended with fatal blow. He did fatal blow, then he did sweep, and right. I don't even know how, first of all, did not mean to do that. How did you do it? He just did fatal blow, raw fatal blow, killed.
That's
he did
true.
sweep, and then Mavado was like, I got one more in me.
I didn't have a turn. Maki switching for Liu Kang, Motaro.
Saterans like me be slaughtered.
I am powerful, Syzoth, but I am not omnipotent.
This play here. I do
Liu
like
Kang
that we
with
have
the same-
Motaro because we have our teleports off a throw, but we just run into trouble.
Yep, gonna be able to continue this with a nice throw combo. Ends in the down back 4 to keep the Oki 4-3 is plus on block. Dark does not get. Oh, that was interesting interaction.
The block, and also block the low here. 4-4 does try to take our turn back. A couple down one pokes. But you try to go high, does Darks here, allowing Aimaki to try to steal that turn back again.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my goodness, he said the first back 2 didn't work. Let me try it again. And down 1s after the back 2-1. Gonna go ahead and get the Mavado call to get out of that jam.
Oh, tried to snipe. Not sure that would have worked out in your favor because that would have lingered into that gravity ball there.
Okay. And blows him up for trying to get a flawless block on the 4-4-3. You've got to be careful.
Oh,
He wanted to get a punish there, but that's a tricky situation. Back 2.
I do like that conditioning though, because we've shown time and time again we're willing to go for overhead. We do get our launcher from Aimaki, corner position.
Plus. Oh my goodness. All these plus frames. On the Kung Lao piece.
Interesting, because Blachary was rocking that Tremor for a little bit here, but
Yeah.
honestly keeps Mileena a little more honest, right? She can, of course, go for those dive kicks and Mileena balls, but that's where the hat kind of comes into play here.
All right. Good check. The range on both of these characters on specific buttons is just going to be a really big part of this matchup. The standing 1 and down 1s from Mileena, the down 3s and forward 1s from Sindel. Blachary off to a great start right now. Decent health lead. I think Hourglass Flame was hoping for the pickup there with the Kung Lao hat. Just no dice. Nice timing on that hard to blockable. Blachary probably expecting a throw there, tried to jump out of the corner possibly, and just not going to fly. Hourglass Rain off to a good start, taking this first round quite convincingly. The Ducks.
Nice
Forward
jump in
one,
there.
didn't quite get it.
Double learn offense here. There's that teleport. So careful here. effective retreat from Blachary.
Ooh!
But that downtown Mileena ball, maybe thought it was going to stop just shy of them and still gets opened up just a bit.
Just, you never know when it's going to happen. But when it happens, it makes you just feel dumb. It's like, how? I can't believe I got hit.
Downtown low happens. There's always, why is it that every fighting game has something full screen low that like I should react to this and you don't? That's interesting.
Ooh! Speaking of reacting, hold on.
That is huge. Our Rain 13 with the $5 contribution to the match, Reno. Thank you so very much.
Shout out to the homie Ryan. I'm gonna put your government out there. Appreciate you, man. Much love.
I thought it was just a play on the word rain. That's also a way you could say Ryan, I suppose. Because it'd be Rye in.
Yo, I didn't even think about that. I feel stupid.
No, don't do that.
Oh no.
Oh, what a red. In a hard situation
That's
too.
like
Darn if you do, darn if you don't. Hard to blockable because that low hat.
It's also a triple entendre because of his last name.
Oh.
Ryan might just be like the best writer alive and we don't know it. Okay. Sareena is just doing a great job at keeping Blachary away and dealing with the zoning.
Where are you going, Mileena? Thought the open would happen here.
Oh my goodness.
Nice. What a backdash here from Blachary. Got the screen. There's your break.
Oh my god. Good hands. My god.
Very good stuff. This is what was supposed to happen. You wouldn't let me open you up. No big. 400 damage.
That is silly.
Sindel.
I don't know. Free Fetus might have been cooking. They might have been cooking in that Mount Rushmore piece.
You know, Sindel hurts. That's for sure. Sindel certainly hurts. And, you know, you think about that offense you have to deal with here. We put Hourglass in such a, or excuse me, in the previous interaction on the opposite side of the corner, you think about Mileena having that offensive presence with the low hat overhead. Sindel has the exact same thing, right? I can just leave this lingering hat. The moment you stand up to try to block my overhead, I just let that rip. Like, they're both kind of threatening the same type of opening here, but Blachary certainly has much more to convert off of.
Oh. Nothing like a good old air ball roll. Seal the deal. But I'm really liking Blachary's responses to these air ball rolls. Like when they're calling them out, they are calling them out heavily.
Yeah.
Jumps! Oh my god, that would have been so sick if you would have seen the full conversion there. I don't think many characters have an option to deal with that. Forward one just slightly too far away and a little too slow. Great ball roll from your Hourglass Sareena. Nice tech.
The throw pressure sequence doesn't continue. Got the low hat, another float, no up block, lands right on top of the hat. Unfortunate.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's see if Blachary can make an answer back here. Let's get the 4-1, jumps away at the low fireball. And very aware, and also sound cue, very important here to remember that hat is still lingering.
Aim. Okay.
Now, still has breaker opportunity here on both sides. Our last finds the up block. Yeah. And that's the scary thing, is that could have been the one time that Blachary said, you know what, I'm not going to hit you with overhead. So there we go, side swap again, break.
Nice. Oh my goodness, all gas, no brakes. Hourglass Sareena instantly committing to that and making Blachary, pay. What a comeback.
Absolutely. Yeah, good little answer back here. I think we were much more in control throughout that round. I mean, just have to see how this next one plays, because if these two are going to commit back and forth like this, we are in for a great set so far. Honestly, the adaptation from Hourglass to try to get a little bit of a jump out there. And honestly, just positioning in general from Hourglass has just been ready for a lot of these interactions from Blachary.
Keep Katana by your side.
This is silly, but now we got this tied up 1-1.
I will, mother.
Seen a lot of people try to predict the score in the bracket. A lot of people saying 3-1, 3-2, 2-2. It's gonna definitely happen. They're expecting a game 5 for sure. I can see it happening. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Ooh, look at that! God,
Almost got the conversion there.
Duck. Be careful on that approach.
Oh no. Morrow gonna get blown up here.
Nice. Again, just delaying the throw here. Yeah, we at least can be aware that Blachary has Hourglass kind of just locked in condition to block a little bit longer than necessary, because when stagger hits come through, that opens up these larger opportunities for Blachary.
Nice use of the overhead.
Whoa! Another one with no hat to support you that time.
You did it right. You just wouldn't expect it.
Right. Back-to-back cartwheel? No, not a chance.
How would they know?
What a Mileena ball.
Nice. Whoa. Amazing use of the air mobility there from the air ball rule. Tough to blockable. Blachary up around. If they can edge out a little bit more meter here, then that's going to be a W round. Yeah, if we're able to keep all this meter, even if we don't get the kill.
Nice approach. Good flawless from Hourglass.
Gotta be careful jumping! Breaks! Whoa, Blachary believing. No way. Oh! Yes way! Oh my goodness! All right, nobody's
mashing for the lives here.
This time, we're gonna see the QTE fully played out. Hat. Oh, what's gonna happen?
Dive, not enough to finish. Good block. Oh my God!
Oh. Bro. That's insane.
Yeah, that was very scary. The fact that we were able to at least jump out of that situation, but still, Blachary goes down a round.
I'd like to see Blachary kind of dash up throw a little bit more. We're seeing a ton of forward one and a lot of respect. It's not really working as far as an auto shimmy. I'd like to see either a double dash forward one or just a walk up throw. But right now, these overheads, these lows, it's time for you to guess. Here we go. We see the throw back throw.
Gotta be careful. Like you said, 4-1 has been whip punished before by Hourglass. Goes for teleport in an attempt to save ourselves. It's not working out here though.
That was
Quick
crazy.
knockdown. 2-1 lead right now for Hourglass.
It's getting spooky.
Yeah, it's definitely, because it has gone down to the wire, and we still have one more hour in Halloween, so wouldn't have it any other way.
I got two of them.
Mileena, Sindel,
Wait, oh, it's 10:59. Never mind. Dang. Dang.
I have had enough of my doubters.
It's not daylight savings isn't over yet.
I have to go outside mid-set and yell out happy Halloween from my front door at my window. Bro, working at home, I haven't gone anywhere.
Oh God.
At all today. Like, I just haven't gone outside. Nice. Working from home has conditioned me to just not interact.
Well, you might be caught in a Sindel vortex at that point. You know, not able to interact the way out. Hourglass finds one though with the down one to push away.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, great tech, staying alive. The ducks.
Good dog. Yeah. Very patient here from Hourglass. Just want to get
Yeah,
over
they're really
zealous
just
right now.
hoping that Blachary is going to make a defensive mistake that is just going to cause them to overextend.
There's the overhead there. Hat. There you go. Hourglass on match point.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, jeez. Hourglass has been sniping with these teleports here. It's so consistently.
Yeah, Blachary's responding right away too with that wake up. Gonna go ahead and hit Kung Lao right on the top of his head while he's out, and we're gonna get a jump in conversion. Has meter to break, but opts to hold on to it.
Oh no, very interesting layering right there.
Huh? Wait,
I think there was like a very late jump 3.
I didn't know you could hit her out of the teleport. I thought that was all hitbox, no hurtbox. That's cool. Like, sick knowledge. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, got a break though. Let's see, both final touch away. Oh my god, the low side, and that wasn't a punish either. That was just a raw throw.
Yeah, that was a very smart throw too.
Oh, Mavado goes down.
Didn't have the meter there to kind of extend how we've seen them do before. And the hat's gone. Oh, the hat was still on the screen. It's nowhere to be found.
Put up that 4-1. Got a good look. Good launch. Massive opportunity for Blachary here. Does that breaker?
Yeah, we're gonna definitely use it there. That would have been a bit too much to try and deal with. Both those low projectiles starting to look a little unblockable, and the ball roll, live by it, die by it. Hourglass of Rain making a fatal mistake, giving Blachary an opportunity to turn this into a game 5. 374, just for the giggles.
Just let you know we're about that life. That is possible.
Right, right.
2-all.
It can happen to you. Be careful.
All the more reason to be defensive throughout this set here.
And let me throw you.
Simply just let me throw.
This costume is kind of powerful.
Mileena, Kung Lao,
Yeah, the Mileena one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the, what is it? Isn't that the deception costume?
Oh, that's the skin that everybody. Okay. I know everybody was going crazy about it when it leaked and when they announced it.
Deception Mileena costume. Thank you, Tuturu, for the confirmation. I just Googled it too.
Hey. Shouts out to Google. Alphabet Inc. Oh my god, another one. 2 for 2.
Duck. Gotta be careful on the approach. Does have the life lead, doesn't want to squander it. Oh.
Oh man, the hard to blockable.
Poke here. Okay. Still trying to fight out of the. Oh, that could have been a cross under in your favor potentially. But Hourglass still stuck here. Oh, nice! Got the down to cancel.
You can't break. Unscared. Oh no, the drop! This isn't real. Oh no! Hourglass of Brain just had it and just couldn't get the gravity right. That is so unfortunate.
Yeah, it was right after the landing for the down 2 cancel that it became kind of iffy. We followed through very low to the ground, and unfortunately, we did not get the conversion that we were looking for.
That would have been probably the best play we've seen tonight. Not gonna even attempt to lie to you. Forward one. Trying to pepper him up. Goodness. What?
Nice snipe before the jump.
They got her. They got the extensions as they were coming off the ground. Yep, forces them off the meter. Still got 2 bars here. Can make a lot happen if we do get a touch.
Oh boy. Yep, had to block hat.
Whiffing. Oh my god. He committed to the overhead.
Yeah. I kicked the ball through, able to convert. Not quite there. Ah.
I can't believe it.
Fight.
Yeah, that was a very close ending here for either side. But unfortunately, Blachary is the one to go down. Hourglass tying up. Final game, final round.
Oh my goodness. Wake up buttons. Blachary having to hold this, just now getting the bar, and of course you won't get a chance to break. This is a throw. Spins the bar. Next touch will do. Not mad at it. Goodness. Frame drops here. Starting to make this pressure not as ironclad as it normally would be. Goes for the low. Oh, the needle! No, 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 no. Oh my god. Hourglass of Raid. We're gonna see some seriously big damage from Noob with Janet.
Yeah, that's the scary part, is that you have a substantial amount of damage. There's much more mixed potential on the side of Noob and great conversions because of the pairing you have. Aimaki is going to be, you know, one of the honest, straightforward contenders here in this set, just because you're backed up with Liu Kang, nothing else too fancy.
Yeah, but also have to be very careful when throwing projectiles. That teleport will work. We do have this option here. Tried to get a trade to possibly change things up. Not gonna make too much of a difference. That green is still on. Another good throw. Safe jump.
Ooh, almost overcommitted. Nice duck.
Gotta be careful. Yep. Shadow is back. Ugh.
With the sweep, that certainly added that little bit of damage here to cross the finish line.
Right, probably just enough to make it happen. Plus frames. MightyUnjust, what a great call out on the stagger.
Woo. Setups here again.
Good throw. We spend it. Ooh. Great use of the dragon kick. Confirm. Plus frames here. More plus frames. Just the throw. What a call out.
Back forward.
Unjust
Lead still in favor of MightyUnjust, but the down one interrupt here with the forward throw.
Another one. Do it again. Oh, I'm scared. You're dead.
Good round. Spent a bar for the finish there, but I don't blame you, honestly.
Yeah, just want to make sure it's going to reach. Last thing you want to do is not punish that fatal blow.
Yes.
I am not upset with it. Recognizing that that is not a good meaty. That's a punish. Did not know that.
Plus frames again. Ooh, mistimed the tail shot, but Aimaki still in control. That was very scary stuff because MightyUnjust had that single strike. Could have been way worse.
Oh. And there it is, the big jump in. Wait a minute. Doesn't have meter, and Janet just now coming back. Weren't going to see a ton of damage off of that, but still getting good Oki. Oh, okay.
Great positioning here, both within fatal blow opportunity.
Oh, and the EX fireball. That is a mid. Cannot duck it. Aimaki getting the first point on the board here.
Yeah, Nice shot here from Aimaki there on that final fireball interaction. Comes out so quick, tricky to react to if that happens.
It is, definitely is. That is an insane choice for a Twitch name, not gonna lie to you.
Liu Kang, Noob Saibot, Janet, Cade, The Gateway, Motaro.
Sixth round here. MightyUnjust, you know, had great setups throughout it. It's just, I think we got called out in a couple bad interactions where we missed our full conversion. So, not too serious quite yet here, but once we button it up, we'll be okay.
Good awareness there from MightyUnjust. Avoiding those air fireballs. Shadow Clone is back already. Stopped in its tracks though. And Unjust showing he's not afraid to put himself at some risk.
Ooh, nice dunk.
Pick up. Ooh.
Quad, nice. After the throw, get the reset.
I think you'd have to start doing the down two and special canceling the down two thing. I think it's down two. The goo is still on you if you break? Whoa. That's crazy.
I think it was a weird interaction. Like, I think it was waiting for throw to finish it, or at least like return back to normal. That was interesting though.
Plus frames. Unjust did respect those plus frames last time. Not going to on this interaction. Great stagger into the throw. Bit of a guessing game there. It's a several move extension.
Right.
Off with that one low.
Ooh, what a dive kick here. We go for the Tatsu just to armor up.
Ooh, that's a punish on the air fireball. MightyUnjust with the perfect trap laid and phenomenal execution. The block. The pickup. Oh my god. He almost had it. Recognizing Aimaki could have broke there. And that is gonna break armor. It is plus. You cannot do that. Opts to save the extra meter and spin the fatal blow.
That gets you ever closer to another breaker for this next round here. Makes things a little more even in terms of the resource management between you two. Obviously, Unjust a little bit ahead right now.
Yeah, still has access to fatal blow, and overall, Aimaki only 950 health. Oh my goodness! Spun the block on him.
Again, we'll teleport here, but quite the interrupt. Aimaki will carry coast a little bit here, almost on the west corner. Here do we start zoning, because now we got the threat of Shadow. Right when Shadow is spent, that's your opportunity to go right back at it.
The other scary part about the zoning, oh my god, is that right there, a dragon kick will not only lead to a conversion, but it can easily get Aimaki out of a jam. Yeah, have to break there. Now Aimaki has to be a little bit more thoughtful when it comes to the zoning, right? We have teleport still, we got fatal blow. Both of these things can likely punish a fireball, so you have to be thoughtful and very careful.
Yeah.
Nice, 193 off the throw. Oh, can call Janet again. Not going to. EX fireballs.
Blocks.
Aimaki
Nice
dumping all
duck. 10
the
seconds
meter.
left. 8 seconds, you whittled so much damage away, but you still commit after the teleport to call things out from Aimaki. 1-all.
That was incredible. I believe that was actually chip out right there with that dive kick.
Yeah, might have been. It was very close.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was so crazy. Aimaki looks like he's handling this matchup really well against MightyUnjust, but MightyUnjust at the end there just making the last minute adaptations. And closing it out.
Noob Saibot.
This is crazy. This is good games.
Yeah, absolutely. The fact that we're kind of considering whether or not we stick with Liu Kang. We certainly do. MightyUnjust obviously putting in a whole world of work here with this Noob Saibot, and I think it is a lot of just one. You have like a game plan that you're committed to. You're not changing that up. You're still trying to find those. It always leads into the teleport combo or adding goo. Like it always cycles back into that. So I think MightyUnjust has a solid plan in mind in taking down this Aimaki.
Nice pick up here. We're not done. Goes right back into that safe jump situation.
Oh yeah, you were right. Even, well, no, because we got the breaker here. You're still gonna hold on to the goo, get blown up for it. Full screen, the zoning just completely negated.
Okay. Attack. Oh, and the buttons right afterwards. Yeah, good chip situation right there. And a nice cleanup. Well, hope right afterwards.
4-4, still gonna, oh, nice low this time.
Unjust just doing everything he can right now to maintain his turn and keep Aimaki thinking and guessing.
I'm surprised that Janet missed here. I think we just advanced forward just enough from Aimaki to avoid it. All right, sweep.
Sweeps.
Oh, wait a minute. We convert this to victory here. We have plenty of resources to do so. No, I cursed. I'm so sorry. No. No, no, no.
Oh, no, Zero, not like this.
No.
Zero, not like that. Oh, wait, come on. Fair.
Woo. Woo.
You would have had to see him. I don't know.
Oh,
That would have been an incredible curse.
You know, Fruity, thank you for the faith. I greatly appreciate it. Tento's lost the curse, and I don't know where it's been. Like, that's what scares me. So
It's lingering. It's waiting to attach. And
Somewhere.
what better time than Halloween?
oh my god, if it's a recurring Halloween theme. One commentator somewhere receives the Tento curse.
Oh my god.
Our breach is irreparable, Liu Kang.
You're trying to add to the curse? Oh no. You think Jobber is still the biggest curse? Now hold on.
Bro, Tento has cursed flights. I don't think you understand how powerful that man has been.
Tento cost someone a qualification spot. Which they later qualified, but at that point in time.
Ooh. 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 Jeez, that was some crazy pressure.
Yeah. So at least being very stoic on defense is Aimaki, despite the substantial life deficit that you're at. The dive kick. When you see noobs sitting in place like that in midair, full stop, pump the brakes.
Be careful, be careful, be careful. Slide.
Yeah, that's the big fear, right? You have to slowly make your approach. Nice block on the portal.
Oh.
Almost got the dragon kick snipe. Not there yet.
You see the delay, dash up, delay into forward, trying to get him to come off of something. Press any button, I dare you. Oh, he mashed on the 1-2-1. Double sweep.
That's a flawless, though. You didn't do anything after this back four. Interesting.
It's still plus on block.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Buffalo King, character sucks. Oh, nice. Wake up buttons recognizing you're not going to be able to get Oki from that far away. Ooh, empty jump low. Unjust. Yeah, he needs it.
Oh, I see. Surely he's not the only one.
No, there's a lot of characters. A lot of their sweeps are plus. Kung Lao for one.
Yeah.
There's a few others. Does he have these? Oh, he does. Didn't do the opti though. Oh, he doesn't need to. Unjust. He's gonna make him break. That's smart. Up around. Even if we go into this next round, you don't have any meter.
Okay. All right.
Back to 1.
All right. Good throw break. Crossed up. Not quite close enough. Needed at least one more dash, I feel like, or at least let the dash linger a little bit longer.
Oh, he finished the whole string. Extremely unsafe. On flawless block. Unjust doing a great job at just trying to keep Aimaki at bay with the zoning. Goes for the MP jump.
Oh! You are so lucky.
Does he throw? No, he goes for 1-2. Great interruption. That is not real. Gonna get the pickup. What is this? Oh my god, he's dead. He's forced to break. And this time the green goo does come off. So I guess you were right. The interaction was just freaky. Watch the shadow. He walked up and did. Brother. Another game 5. Aimaki forcing the envelope. What an insane decision to make there.
Yeah. Like, wait.
Dash up, throw, 5 palms to the chest. You don't need that heart no more. You're done with it, trust me. This is incredible right now. This is only losers semis. This is not even losers finals and grand finals still on the way. And these two players are gaming. Let's get into it. Game 5. The blocks on the low. And a great flawless block right there. Going to reduce the chip to 0 and also shut down any possible meter gain there on that string, which can lead to a ton of meter being built. Great tech. Yeah,
it's such a crucial aspect of that flawless block too, is against characters that really like to keep you locked in. Sweep this time.
The sweep animation is so good.
I know. You just get punched right in the face after falling down. It's your fault, bro.
Finish the string again this time. Just doing a good job of hiding Unjust on their toes and making them big. Oh, standing 1. No fly zone. Air traffic control did not clear that. Great anti-air from Aimaki.
We got little fireballs here, a couple. Getting that extra hang time with the air fireball. Does block dive kick, takes 2 steps forward here. 1 touch and a throw after.
Good trade. Yeah, a little too far away to convert off of it. Oh, this is scary. 1 touch from either of them can't kill. Sweep. He blocked. Couldn't have been on purpose. Spins, but this won't kill if he goes for the fatal blow. I don't know if I agree with it.
You got 7 seconds left on the clock. That life lead is certainly in favor of MightyUnjust, so I understand the expenditure here. Like, you're trying to steal a lead, whether or not it kills.
Oh my god, this is... Dash up 4-4. He did back to 1. I forgot you could back to 1 now. Oh my god, that's so good. It's way faster than forward 4. That was good. Match and set point right now on Aimaki. MightyUnjust. Still got gas in the tank and meter to spend. Too many options right now. He can still make a comeback. But Aimaki is in an insane state of flow right now.
Yeah, certainly in the driver's seat for this one. 4-4, stop. All right, hold on. No.
Tried to get the flawless block that time and just couldn't get the timing right. Safely goes for the air fireballs, which is smart. The portal's already on the ground. Can't summon another one.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god. MightyUnjust is in big trouble. He's got to make something happen. That's gonna be. Oh, he got hit. Yeah. This might. Yeah, this is over.
Yeah, I mean, this is going to be very difficult to deal with here. Yeah, that back 2-1 is
0 on block.
still your turn. Yeah.
-2. Good interruptions. He's got to cash out. Yeah, he has no choice. He has to cash out. Forces the break. And now you have no resource. The turret is up. And that was a Hail Mary. He did anything he could to try to make up for that situation. And just
This Tremor is going to call out some of the lows while floating. You also have the anti-air from Tremor. Like, there's a lot of possibilities here from this pairing. Blachary starting things off here with the not getting the first strike bonus. Actually, that was Aimaki stealing that away. Nice corner carry here. Already, we're at 349 in the last combo route. 145 left in health. Jesus, Aimaki just deleting Blachary's health bar this round.
This is ridiculous.
Round 2. Fight.
Up block, no problem. Got the throw.
Gonna add some nice chunk of damage. 193 because you wanted to anti-air me. An unblockable 193.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Almost there, gonna get screwed.
Flawless block. Oh, that's a smart OS. Back to make sure you're gonna hit Tremor and the low fireball. A little too far away to punish.
Ooh. So snipe out of the air. Double dash that back too.
Side switch. He didn't have to do that.
Hey, we're closer to this corner, and I don't want to have to chase Sindel down. And you don't want to give her room to run away.
Sweep. Yep. Down 2. Oh my goodness. Blachary. Not caring. I like it. Sometimes you just gotta send a message.
Yeah, no kidding.
I will do
Fireball
it.
send. Another mid fireball. Okay, down 4 with our throw. Oh, very good positioning here from Aimaki, but Blachary very patient. Not going to fall down quite yet. Just floats out of danger.
Nice. Forward 1 with the whip punished. Yep, I like it. Get out of the jam early. Not trying to deal with any unnecessary vortexing. Just trying to snipe her out the sky. Having a hard time. Down 1. Looks like he was going to try to chase down for a conversion. Didn't believe.
Woo. Oh, block. Nice.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be really good for Blachary. Oh, and the reset. Ugh.
Chunky route. Thanks to Tremor to help out here. Blachary with the backdash. No trades. Not in favor of anybody here but Aimaki.
Nice. The trade here. Finishes the whole string. Oh my goodness. Safe jump. Armor break.
Oh! Not quite your turn. That 4-4 had something else to say about it. First game and loses finals going to Aimaki.
Oh my goodness. He is playing out of his mind right now.
It just goes to show, like, Liu Kang, like, may not be sauced up necessarily, not like really expressing like these insane aerial routes or setups that we do see from like your Cyrax, from your Noob, but sometimes fundamentals carries you so far, and you see that in spades from Liu Kang.
Yeah, I mean, kind of how you touched on before, you know, a lot of this stuff with Liu Kang is relatively honest, you know. You're not going to have a lot of insane mix. It's really a strike, it's throw, and it's really just trying to get your turn back. Not a lot of, you know, unreactable overheads and lows. It's just strike throw. Some zoning here and there, which I think in this matchup is pretty even. So you have to really try to outplay your opponent. You know, the character's not bad at all. Very solid over round. Has a lot of good tools, but the gimmicks aren't too crazy.
Right. Like the most mix that you're getting, God, isn't really even mixed necessarily outside of his overheads that you look for.
Mm-hmm. Come on. Nice check. Really interesting seeing who's gonna win this. got a
no.
Chicago punish, just didn't believe. Good check there on Tremor.
He has to be so careful. Liu Kang. I'm trying to remember the move set here, because I don't think Liu Kang. No, back two I think does. It's a very tricky spacing to try to punish the 4-1 is what I was trying to think of here from Sindel.
I have yet to punish forward one from Sindel.
It's so like not every character can really do it. You have to have like a good forward advance or like a.
Oh,
nice
are you talking about
one.
the full string where you flawless block the last hit?
Oh, not the last hit, just the first flurry, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
If you get out of the range of it, you can't actually punish.
I think you can. Yeah, I think you can punish it.
Yeah, it's just like you have to have a specific move that reaches towards that. I think back two is probably the move. It's either back two or it's his just react with EX dragon kick.
The flawless block. Oh, but it doesn't change the frame data. It's the same. Okay. Okie dokie.
Come, Liu Kang.
Character sucks.
Push away here. Tremor for 1 again. Like the low and another low fireball here.
Yeah, just some real zoning right there, forcing you to try to deal with what is coming your way and forcing you to block a little bit. Finishes the string this time.
Yeah, see
and I
that.
think the only time he finishes that string is when it makes sense that he'll finish it. You know, there's no Mavado, so he can't keep himself safe. It's not going to hurt to try to flawless block that at the end.
Very good flawless. Got one here to interrupt.
Yep. Great choice to interrupt there. No, if I necessarily agree with the break.
Yeah.
Back two. Tech the forward, bro.
Yeah, the round is not in favor of Aimaki to go for that break. So without any resources, like, you got to play a flawless round. This back 2-3. Great start.
Force the break here? No.
Okay.
This becomes, in my opinion, a big dump and waste of resources. I think Aimaki was betting on Blachary breaking there. But right now it's looking like we're going to have a bar, some corner positioning, and a dream. Walk up, forward 4, and flawless blocks. Great throw tech. The only logical answer there would be to go for the throw, and Blachary is ready for it. Phenomenal defense in that round.
Yeah, that was critical there. Blachary making a strong decision to not go for breaker there, I think is crucial. And Aimaki's even less of a threat as this health bar goes further down in this final round of game 2.
The throw.
Nice low fireball, just to keep things honest. And again, it's so tricky, that max range of the forward one from Sindel to try to punish out here. Back to 1, 4-4, not a chance. Wow, what an interrupt here. Good block, but you can't block forever. You got your breaker.
Oh yes, in the auto shimmy, working for Blachary. Putting the point on the board, tying this up on the 1.
Yeah, that final hit was probably what you were looking for to try to get that breaker opportunity. I heard the press. I bet if we would have pressed it one more time, Aimaki would have had it. But yeah, that shimmy definitely made things a little tricky there for Aimaki. All right, so we got the 1-all in the set. Still sticking with the same cameos here, and Aimaki not too far off from victory here in these rounds. It's still coming down to the wire on either side.
Thankful for the changes I made.
Round 1, fight.
Full screens out here, trying to zone it out. First hit goes to Aimaki here, so additional bonus. Okay, nice little snipe. I mean, we could spend the whole time zoning here. It's kind of threatening to see if you spend Mataro on this. You can still step this out. Wait a minute. All right, doesn't quite get an anti-air opportunity, but we do force our way in Fireball war is certainly won by Blachary around that sequence. Not too far off from a life deficit here as Aimaki. Wow, what an interrupt here. Tried to summon out on Tremor, but down one will call it out. What a sweep. That kick does get blocked. Wait a minute. Force the breaker out for Blachary, so Aimaki has big opportunity, but the threat of fatal blow is certainly there, and the scream will allow for it here. Do you break? Yes, you do. Even on health, or excuse me, even on resources. Kind of makes sense, but the life lead is in favor of Blachary here. So we go for these flawless blocks on zoning, asking Aimaki to come closer, and the overhead to finish the job.
Round 2. Fight.
Nice step four. Launcher here. Perfect position for back 2-3. Convert this into massive damage. 353 for that route. Whoa! Interrupted Tremor. That's a boon for Aimaki here. Definitely turn in favor. The further we get out of this corner, the better. Another float. Oh my god, wait a minute. Blachary? 2-1. I thought for sure we had like another sequence, but lo and behold, that 50% just got eradicated. The 2-1 lead going to Blachary right now, poised to go right back up to that grand finals position against Hourglass here.
Yeah, and Hourglass is, I'm confident, just tuned in, locked in. I know from a lot of the conversations I've had with Hourglass and seeing them play and whatnot, I think they don't prefer to fight against Liu Kang. A lot of the times, Hourglass likes to abuse that overhead. Liu Kang, in that particular matchup, gets a full combo punish on that overhead because it's -7. You gotta punished with a standing 1. So I think at the end of this, I'm pretty sure Hourglass would prefer Blachary in grand finals. But let's see if Aimaki has any say-so in this still. I mean, 2-1. We've seen game 5s happen in situations just like this.
Yes. Ooh. Not sure down 1 was what we wanted there from Aimaki. It happened. Nice down 3. Right back at you from Aimaki though. Just like in the last game, full stick of butter here on either side, but Aimaki looking worse for our health. Let's see if we try to get back in the game here. Up block attempt though. That's a big throw punish.
This isn't gonna do a lot. Not mad at Blachary for not really breaking here. Might break now? Yeah.
Okay.
It still is gonna have some decent scaling.
Yeah. That was a scary break decision. Like, we saw in game number 2 where Blachary opted to not break that exact situation. So
yeah,
but that's such a gamble from Aimaki to take, and fortunately it pays off. At least in terms of getting rid of resources here, so Aimaki has a little bit more free reign to kind of combo.
Down 3. Oh, and poke and this. Whoa! It auto-corrected. I did not expect Tremor to turn around. I'm still trying to send Aimaki to the heavens there with that down 2.
Okay. Got the down 1 to interrupt the dash up from Blachary. Nice follow through.
Opened up off that forward 4 auto shimmy. Wake up down 2. Incredible. An armor there.
Nice armor.
Turret. Oh yeah, flawless block.
Wow,
And
the
that is going
commitment.
to game for Blachary. Great punish and a phenomenal finish. Guaranteeing Blachary into grand finals and ending Aimaki's reign and run, and a not so bad third place. Oh my god.
Mileena, always dignity.
The bone is see, you could have gone, the flesh is glass, and then the building is brick. You can't screen the brick apart. Boom. Here we are, grand finals at TNS here. Hourglass of Rain with Blachary. It will be, of course, Mileena showing up against Sindel one more time.
Oh, I'm screaming. My eyes are watering. And the ball roll, reliable, will get the trick done every time.
It's
overhead.
But how do you approach a neutral against this character with such a threat? Like, every step is potential disaster.
These techs, the defense on top of it. Oh, brother, what? Oh, no way. This is insane.
Fight.
Low hat.
Yeah, I mean, that's how hurt boxes work. That was a brilliant sequence, though. That helped out. Like, a scramble very quickly turned him, you know, almost in Blachary's favor.
That was crazy.
I mean, look at the threat. Maximum range here. Good spacing from Blachary. It's that bit of unknown because you see Hourglass kind of floating with the backdash, steps forward a little bit to keep that ball range very ambiguous here, and still able to convert big damage is Blachary. We have the crystalline armor set up now.
You lifted? What? See, okay.
Get it off your chest. What you got?
You know, I understand that I can scream the meat off the bone, but the hitbox is crazy. Like,
wait,
I don't understand that.
I didn't think we were going back to the screen. All right, dive kick though. The sweep, it's still. Oh my goodness. All right, so we got our throw here. One touch either side, both fatal blow. 13 seconds left.
Ankle meat. Good jump. It's a ball roll.
Oh, that's it! What a jump one here from Hourglass, and still able to convert it from the ground. Good stuff here from Hourglass of Rain for the first game.
Oh my god. That's insane. We might have to sing the Pokemon theme before we
People
get
can
out of
call
here.
me Ash, but I'm Red, the superior trainer.
Yeah,
like,
I saw the hat and I was like,
yeah.
I hope he doesn't think he's Ash, but I'm not gonna say anything.
It's, you know, I'm definitely, it's, I understand the similarities here, but
No,
Red
yeah.
was sitting out on Mount Silver, and then went off to a low.
No, he had no words when
Nothing.
approached. Do you, what? ... Hands. Come on. Ash over here, get up, Pikachu. Nah. Hands. Mink. Level 100.
You did
level
opt to
36?
select. I had level 80 Pikachu, Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur.
Right, Ash pulling
Lapras.
up with Bulbasaur, a level 36 Pikachu, and a bottle of hope. Brother, I will blast you off this mountain.
All right, so Blachary substantial lead for this round here. Go get to this game too.
Oh man.
Don't even get me started on Pokemon lore, chat. I swear to God. I'm filled with it. There's 2 rules. No, 3 rules. Gundam, Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon. Don't do it, chat. You set me off on a tangent.
Bro. Oh, there's so much. There's so much. But it's hard not to talk about it because it's so much. You've seen Ash catch them pick up like thousands of tons of Pokemon. Do bullet seed. Alright,
That's true. Yeah, that was actually Screech from Sindel. Lowers the defense of the opponent because obviously the stance, right? They're kind of staggered.
Right.
Full screen here. Oh, wait! Huh? No, what?
Do it. Do it.
What? What hit?
Oh, he flawless blocked. Yeah. Blachary kind of would have been crazy if he would have got hit with that. I'm not gonna lie.
Why did the up kick get shut down by Hourglass? Like it was a trade. That was interesting trade that they had there, but still a good call out here from Blachary.
The bone density.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Stronger
Come on
bones.
now. You forgot about that. Can't forget about the bone density.
Yeah, the milk tank milk definitely increases that bone density.
Oh
yeah,
my
that's
god.
true.
Mileena used rollout. Everything's Pokemon if you really think about it.
Has hold of you.
I promise it won't keep me off
Telling
the throne.
me.
Shao Kahn and Raikou are just Jesse and James.
No, that's Butch and Cassidy. If you got that deep cut, then...
That's a bar. Butch and Cassidy is crazy work. Good stagger here.
Ooh!
They seem like they just. He seems like Hourglass Range is not gonna do it, and then they do it, and it, like that applies to everything that happens. Like,
oh. And that's why Hourglass is so scary to deal with, right? It's just it is that dance in neutral because the explosivity, and like I was talking about in the first game, just at any given moment, Hourglass to be like, yes, now it's time to interact. Like that is how much, like.
But there's a high possibility
he has.
Yeah, it's just a high possibility they will be full screen, throw out hat, and not approach.
Drop outs here. Got even.
Okay, forward one. Hat me up.
Oh, nice dash up at the back throw. No, didn't believe. 19 seconds left. Also being a factor. These timeouts have been very close.
Oh, we converted. It dropped. Overhead. Okay. Oh my god. Where's the meds? Okay. Finishes the full string. Continues to keep their turn. Hourglass Rain with a lot of momentum right now and just refuses to let up. Down one on hit.
Nice snipe with the air fireball. Run up the grab range. Insane from Hourglass right now.
Down one check. Oh, and we get the conversion.
It's pretty good here. Nice. This is huge.
You're dead.
Yes, you are. You see all that meter? We definitely burn it all. 2-1 lead right now for Hourglass in this grand final.
Yikes.
Getting very scary here because it seemed like Blachary was really trying to slow down the pace, but you know, as we keep alluding to, it is just that snap decision where it does build up. Corner is like a godsend for Hourglass there because they can still kind of back off, go for a bird of prey starter, just kind of poke with stand one. And then at any moment, right, there's no escape, so we go for quick snipes on Mileena Ball to catch the floats from Sindel. I do like that we're utilizing Mileena Ball to side swap. So that's potential where, like, oh, I've already committed Fireball. I ball to make that approach, using it as a movement tool as opposed to anti-air, like, attack. And then just go for a punish after.
I'm also liking the kind of like the management of how they're using their resources. Hourglass Rain is typically on top, like right here. The Lao hat, it's not just used and it's there and nothing's gonna happen. They've effectively fully worked you into the corner just by calling out Lao hat, and now you're in hell trying to get out. Good call out on the stagger. We've recognized that that's happened almost every time in that same situation. Ooh, spins the bar.
Yeah. Float jump one.
Ooh. Gotta be careful with these air balls. A ball roll could ruin your day. Ooh, great whiff punish on the forward one. Try to jump out. That is not going to be the answer for you. But this throw just might. Probably going to go for a hat call here. With the patience. Oh no, you died.
Ooh,
man.
There's 10 seconds left though. 10 seconds left, and nice up kick though.
That was such a panicky break. That might have just sealed Blachary's fate.
We'll see. But in the last set that these two played, it was 3-2. Definitely went in Hourglass's favor.
Yeah.
Nice ball. Again, just snap decision, but it is that whiff off the 4-1, giving that opportunity.
Oh, brother. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Since you broke, it was downhill since then. That is unfortunate. I know he was just smacking his head when he did that break. Man, either way, big GG's. Hourglass of Rain is your TNS number 47 champion, taking it over 40 different players tonight.